I think playing imposter is all about deluding yourself into believing you're a crewmate.
Maybe. I
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Among Us, baby.
Hey, dude.
My goal is to see a task victory one day.
yeah, I think if I play imposter, I'm going to blend in a bit longer this time. I don't know.
Let's see. I'm just gonna make a one imposter server and we'll see.
Hello. 7 people?
The Lafa out of nowhere.
QRHP?
Yo. Hello.
Oh wait, that's okay. That's
That's
7. I think
seven to
7-1
be
is
8.
still appropriate.
And chill joins in 5 minutes. It'll be 8.
Yeah.
Not only chill, but also 3.
Right.
I feel like I need to get rid of my science knight uniform. I feel like I haven't been a good science.
Oh,
I've been a bad
Brian,
science.
Chill is joining in
Yeah.
5 minutes, so if you're waiting for him, we should do 2 imposters.
It's in
Well-
one
well-
set right now.
Nice,
We
two
can
monster
just play one and then he can join next.
Oh, yeah, I guess matches are that short.
Okay, I'm an egg guy now.
Hi, Neil.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay, is this everyone in the lobby? Is there anyone?
Everyone.
All right, let's start.
Damn, kill cooldown on 30.
One imposter kill cooldown on 30.
Someone's not muted.
Oh no.
Well, I was calling a meeting because the only person I didn't see all day was Brian. So I was wondering what he was doing, but he is dead.
I guess that means he's not the imposter.
Yeah, I got nothing. I didn't see Brian all game either, so I have no
yeah,
idea.
I have no idea where he was
Yeah.
at any time.
So my guess is he died in a very remote place, like maybe engines or the med bay. Was
No,
anyone in med bay?
I was just in Edgens and I didn't see him, so unless he was in the bottom left corner, which I didn't check, I don't think.
Okay.
Well, it could be in the other
Wait, so do
engine.
bodies
There's two of
disappear
them.
after emergency meetings and reports?
Yes.
We don't know where the body is right now. So that's the problem with me calling an emergency meeting without actually finding his body. But
Right.
the problem is
No,
I
like
saw.
after this meeting, the body is gone, right?
Yeah. The problem is I saw everyone. I think I saw Quaff and LP and Combi pretty good. I saw Lofa a good amount of time. I don't think I saw Neil a lot.
I saw Frey a bit, but yeah, we weren't together a lot or anything.
Like, right now I'm doubting LP because he's lurking around everywhere.
What?
He scares me.
I know.
I feel like everyone is looking around everywhere because
I saw you
everyone's spread out.
twice, Com, and you were coming from. You were in electrical, right?
Right? I had 3 tests in
toward the med bay.
Right, because I had to redirect the electricity there.
Okay.
Anyway,
Well, I just went the opposite way, and that's why I ran into you twice.
right.
I
Did
went
you s-
through
Did you
the
skip Neil?
to the med
I
bay.
skipped.
Well, Neil is suspicious for skipping first, so let's keep that in mind.
I feel like I didn't see Neil a lot. at
Oh,
all.
has been awfully quiet.
Give me 1
Oh
second.
no, I went to the top right, and I think it was Neil who was.
Yeah, I saw Clock there at the top right at the very start.
Luffa voted for himself.
Oh shit!
You don't want to do that. Just by the way.
Yeah, alright.
I found him in electrical.
Okay.
Back of electrical?
I went top left in the cafeteria, then I went to admin, then I went to electrical, and he was in the back dead.
You went top left of the
anyone else
cafeteria?
whole time.
Yeah.
Was that
When
after
I-
you saw me on combi or before you saw me on combi?
After I saw you in combi. Like while I was passing by you guys to go to admin, I did admin, and then I went to
Actually, yeah, I saw you at admin. I remember that.
What was LP
Good.
doing?
I went
Hello.
over to the med bay after I was down in admin. I went up through the cafeteria, I think.
What were you doing in medbay?
The starting the sample thing.
So you'll probably go to medbay this round as well.
Yeah, since I think this resets the it makes it instantly finished,
Yeah,
so you can
it
just
does,
go right
yeah.
back there. So that's nice. What was Neil doing?
So, I went admin and then also medbay. Were you in medbay at the end?
Yeah, that's where I was coming from right when the meeting was called, or the body was found.
Okay, because I was on the scanner when it ended. I was like halfway through my scan, and I don't remember seeing you there.
Yeah, bringing up medbay as a task position is very suspicious because the vent between medbay and electrical is very useful setting up kills.
That's true.
That's my take.
Okay, so I believe Frey and Combi are safe because I saw
I
them
don't
chilling.
think, yeah, I don't think a self-report would be the play in the back of electrical at all. So
No?
I'm kind of clear of Quaff. Yeah, that's just what I think.
I think it's
I
either
mean,
LP or Neil.
wait, were you near Quaff when he found the body?
No.
Okay. Because if he thought there was someone near him, then it would be a self-report.
I think I have enough suspicion here to vote for LP.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
thinking it could be LP as well.
My LP.
And if it's not, I'll probably just vote for Neil next time. 'Cause I
Yeah.
just don't trust Frank because they were in the cafeteria.
Okay.
Bogger.
Man,
So was I right?
My animal
Was I right?
Lost. Lost. I can't, like, if I was smarter, I would have run away as soon as I saw you. Because, so what happened is I went down to navigate. I, like, sprinted down to navigation as soon as the round started, and LP was already there. Like,
No.
that's impossible. And
no,
but, like,
no,
it didn't register in my brain, so I'm like, oh, he's doing tasks,
No.
and then I died.
no, I walked there. I walked there normally.
No,
I did.
because I sprinted there.
I sprinted faster.
I don't believe you.
Was I right about you setting up a vent kill on electrical, by the way?
Yes, but I didn't see anyone in medbay when I got out there.
Neil was totally there. You guys ran right by each other. I was watching as a ghost.
That's funny.
But I did not vent to the.
I don't understand how that's possible.
Chill here.
I probably spawned closer.
Brian tends to like.
Oh, you know what?
misunderstand
Where are
movement.
you doing the thing where you hold the key during loading screen?
No?
Because you can. So there's like a weird half bug where you can move during the loading screen and like the shh thing, and then you just like appear somewhere.
No, I'm definitely not doing that. I think I just spawned closer to it than you. On the table.
We should remake for 8, right?
Yeah.
Is Chill actually here? I missed that.
Yeah, he's here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just spawned closer to navigation than you. And maybe I took faster corners.
But I didn't see you at all.
Well, you were a crew member. You didn't have
Right,
imposter
but
vision.
like those hallways aren't that small.
No, I was
aren't
just
that
ahead of
large.
you.
I don't know. That doesn't. I feel like you must have moved during loading screen then.
I didn't even know that was a thing, but I just spawned on like the right side of the table and just walked there. Actually, I think I might have. I might have been behind you. Even I don't know. And like you just thought I was already there because I don't know. I think something about the low field of vision got you confused.
Maybe. Okay. Regardless. We got 8 people in, so and 2 imposters.
Do you want 3 short tasks?
Too late.
Yeah, I ran to fix lights, and Neil was dead in front of electricity. So
I feel like I maybe saw Chill do my mistake from last round and appear in med bay after killing an electrical.
No, I was sitting in medbay, waiting like 10 seconds to do the samples, and then the lights went off.
You don't need to wait that long for samples.
Yeah, no, I had started at the first, like at the very beginning, and then went around, and then went back up, and there was still 10 seconds left, and I figured I'd just sit there.
Could you perhaps?
Maybe if it's a double kill, we have to vote, right? Or the crew members lose, right?
Yeah, we have to vote off someone here.
So I did wiring, I did gas can, and then I just sort of parked on cameras. Frey saw me do cameras, but he's dead now, so.
The last time I saw Frey, he was with Quaff in medbay. They both ran down toward me, and then left.
That's a good point. Chill was in medbay with Frey alone.
You both left.
Oh, I didn't see Frey left.
If you okay, then I'm suspicious of Quaff now. Like both
Yeah, I
of
guess-
you definitely
Wait,
went down, and then you both left.
You're
Like I said.
suspicious of Quaff Chill?
Yeah.
Then I
If he's
feel
saying
like
you didn't
it's
see Fred,
you.
So I left medbay while Chill and Frey were still there. I ran left. I was checking rooms looking for corpses because I assumed someone was dead. And then lights went off, and I went straight to electricity.
Oh,
And,
no, dude.
that was where I
Oh,
found.
no.
So Chill trying to reverse suspicion on me makes me think it's Chill. even
Yeah, me
more.
too. I'm voting Chill.
well, it's Quaff and Lost, so
Dying words.
that's my
but-
guess. I'm just
Guess I'll vote
that
Chill.
now, so that when you kill me,
And if it isn't Chill though, we are definitely, I think, dead soon.
Hopefully not.
Mute.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
The Egg Brothers.
Rip Chill.
Green eggs and ham, baby.
We did it.
Yeah, I was suspicious of Brian, but then Chill. He kept switching around between like conflicting with us.
what are you talking about?
Broken lights are great. I killed Neil right in front of
Literally went
LP
down
and he
into
didn't even
medbay and
see
then
it.
both left together.
Oh my god, Combi got both kills.
Yeah, I.
Yeah,
Wait.
going like to the part of cafeteria wasn't smart at all. From me, I mean.
Yeah, Quaff, I killed whoever it was I killed.
That was me in electrical.
Yeah, I killed him like 3 seconds before you walked in. I just killed, went to vent, and you found it. I'm like, okay, this works.
He was literally like opening the vent as you were walking into the room.
Like behind the wall. So
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, you
what a
can see
good
him,
area
but-
for kills.
Yeah, electrical medbay security is the imposter hot zone.
to be fair, lights were also off. So
I was
can-
I was in electrical when the lights went off, and I still didn't have time to fix it before I died.
Wait, how do you sabotage the lights?
So you open up the sabotage menu, and there's the one with the little lightning symbol. That's the lights.
Oh, it's the lightning symbol one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can sabotage 4 things: reactor, oxygen, lights, and communications.
What does communications do?
Basically, never sabotage that, I think.
It prevents you from having like the mini map. It doesn't show you where your tasks are anymore.
Oh.
So you don't get arrows, you don't get yellow highlights, you don't get markings on the map. But it's not very useful.
Yeah.
We probably want fewer tasks.
You should say that before I set the timer. That was
Found
fast.
Calm in the cafeteria in the upper right. I saw Quaff running away from the area, I think, just before.
Yeah, that seems. I just ran down and to the left to do electrical tasks, and Chill was there, so Chill can back me up for me doing electrical.
Chill, are you backing
So
Quaff
wait,
up?
you're saying chill backs up for you were doing electrical when though? Like were you doing it or were you just going there?
Oh no, I was doing it. The circular 3 thing. We were doing that together as bros in electrical.
Yeah, LP saw you leave cafeteria as you found Combi's body, but also you were in electrical at the very end. So the timeline doesn't make a lot of sense to me here.
Seems a little suspect because I didn't stay in cafeteria long at all. I ran down
Because
pretty sure I
Chilla's
did something
corroborating
admin.
Chilla's corroborating Quaff.
I went to admin, and then I saw in admin that there were 3 people in the cafeteria. And then, so I figured there was a kill there, and there was, and it was calm, and I saw Quaff on the way there. It could have been the 3rd person I saw in the cafeteria.
Chill. Can you corroborate Quaff's story that you were
He
doing?
did. Chill.
an
I think
electric-
his mic muted. He's in text chat,
Oh,
and he is backing up Quaff being an electric. So I don't know
I don't know why
what Lost is talking about then.
I could have seen it. It could have been like Brian passing me or something, but I thought it was
No.
Quaff.
I was in navigation. Lava saw me. I don't know if
Was anyone else with Lost? Did anyone see him the whole time? Because
I didn't see
I was
Lost.
an
I
at all.
didn't.
I didn't see Lost.
I was in admin, and then I went up because I saw an admin. I checked instead of just doing wires. I went and checked the admin screen and saw there were 3 people in cafeteria, which I thought was really suspicious at that point.
Okay, I'm skipping.
But if you saw someone and no one saw you,
Yeah, I mean, Quaff and Lost are pretty suspicious
So
here.
Quaff didn't see LP at all, is what I'm saying.
To be honest, I admit I was a little distracted because I got a work Slack and I like glanced down and then my focus was hurt. I'm sorry.
Voting Quaff out.
Okay, I saw Frey running away from the body in security.
I saw Quaff running away from the bot in security.
Okay, so
Oh,
Frey is
it's again.
framing.
Which direction were you guys like running?
I was with Brian chilling in the cameras, and then I was leaving.
Cool. Which way did you leave? Because I saw Neil coming down from that area.
Yeah, I was with Neil and Brian
I
in
walked
Med Bay.
down from the like the top engine to the bottom engine.
I wanted to
But
follow
I
Brian
didn't
because
really.
he brought a Lofa, and I knew Lofa was.
Okay, I'm just gonna interrupt Frey because he's an imposter and he's lying and I don't want him to spread this information. Okay, so I went into
I mean, it's either you or me, right?
and Frey was running down towards the vent, so nobody saw him leave security because I reported the body seconds after. Yeah,
Also, the lights were off like at the end.
they were like circling
They
down.
were like, yeah, they were like about to go out.
No. Well, I mean, I guess yes, but he's just collaborating what I said.
Well, we saw the same thing because we all see the lights go out.
I suspect both Quaff and Frey, but if I were Quaff, I would want to kill Brian because last round he said he would vote Quaff at the end.
That's true.
That is very suspicious, and I am aware of the coincidence. However, if you fall prey to your cognitive biases and do that, then you'll probably
Fall
lose
prey
because there will
to
be five.
We do have to vote here, but
Well, there's only one vote I can do here.
Yeah, I mean, man, I don't know. Like, I walked right near there. I should have gone into security. Like,
I
should
lost
have
you because I was following Brian. I had a very good idea that Brian was good, so I was following him, and I just
Killed
lost
him
him.
in security. I don't even want to let Frey talk because he's. Well, I mean, I guess if you guys. Oh, thank God.
What
I'm
is
still
Wolf's
suspicious of
random
Lost
vote
from
on
the
chill?
first round.
Like, he doesn't want to get
I'm
involved.
thinking it's Brian Lost, but I don't know.
Well, we didn't just get double killed, so that's comforting.
Okay, so I was locked in
We
electricity.
didn't get any killed.
I was locked in electricity with Chill and LP for a bit. So if someone had been murdered while we were stuck in there, that would have been it. So
Oh, so that's what you called it?
Yeah.
That kind of maybe makes me a little suspicious of Lost again. Because like if the three of you are locked in there and no one died, that would suggest that one of the imposter is one of the people in there,
One of
and
the three of us.
they can't kill because like you're all watching each other.
Well, we could kill and then force like, oh, it was him. I
Oh
saw
yeah,
him.
I mean I guess so, but
At the very least, it would mean that only one
That
person in
feels
that group
risky.
of three is
If
involved.
I was the imposter there, I would have killed Chill and then blamed it on Quaff.
okay, that's definitely probably true. I would have definitely lost that argument due to the suspicions.
At the very least, I think it was if one of us in that room was an imposter. I think it has to be only one of us.
I think I can't tell if a ghost did that or if like Chill or LP were trying to lock me in.
I'm
with
pretty
them.
sure it was a ghost because when has one of us not as a ghost as an imposter done
ever
door?
used the door.
Lost knows it's a ghost because he didn't press sabotage.
Right, so that means we were right when we voted out Frey, which makes me trust Quaff a little more.
You should, because yes.
So that leaves Neil and Lofa, I guess, or I guess it could be Chill.
I don't understand Lofa's vote from last time.
Yeah, that
Like, it
seems
was
weird.
clearly
but-
against Quaff or Frey, and he just like votes randomly for Chill, so he was like uninvolved.
Well,
you know?
I raised my my vote in the group chat.
Oh, watch
I was
Chill for a bit.
following Chill around a bit, and I didn't see any progress bar when he acted like he did anything. So I feel like Chill is an imposter. but
It
I'm
doesn't
not sure.
always raise the progress bar when you do
Oh.
something if it's multi-part.
All right.
That
I'll
is a
keep it.
fair observation, though.
Well, it's one of you two.
Alright, the last time I saw Quaff, he was with Neil on the right side, and that was right before
Yeah.
the reactor got called.
I haven't seen Quaff the entire time.
Okay, well, you're just lying.
Okay.
It was literally me, Neil, and Quaff all going to the right along the bottom. We started to go up, and then Neil and Quaff backed off, and I kept going up. And then the reactor got called, so I went along the top.
Right. Chill, you did reactor with me.
Yeah, and then Lawful was there too.
Yeah. So that makes me think it's Neil.
Yeah, I gotta vote Neil.
No.
I can't believe I killed Brian and then Quaff literally shows up. I was so sad. I wish I had like the
So
idea to
brazen.
self-report.
I'm sorry for
I'm pretty sure
interrupting
at
you.
least someone voted for me because I was not the one to report.
Sorry, I was pretty rude with my interrupt phrase strat, but I didn't want to just sit back and let you lie for so long.
That's
It's
pretty
a
funny.
social
honestly.
game. Okay, so what things do we want to change here?
Short task 3 probably. I don't think
3
we're
short
winning on task ever.
Okay.
Oh,
I think
mate.
that was discussion time 20 or something like that.
What?
Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Discussion time.
cooldown time.
Oh, the
you want
emergency
more
cooldown.
discussion time?
I mean emergency meeting 20. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
a little
didn't-
below the cooldown.
And then
see
what for
20
kill cooldown?
I see
Kill cooldown.
22.5 a lot.
City is probably
Yeah.
good for 8 players. Probably 25 for 10 players. 22.5. The last time we did 20 seconds, 8 players, it was a meme.
Yeah.
I think
I
we're
don't
gonna
know,
leave it
I
at.
feel like these last games have been kill fine, so I'm gonna stick with 30.
Yeah, the only problem
Yeah,
is tasks weren't a win condition. Now they probably are.
Maybe? I don't know.
Probably.
There's probably a better chance at least.
I don't. Once again, tasks don't need to be a win condition. That's not
Man.
the point.
That was really
Yeah.
awkward.
Well,
when,
the whole
when
point
four
is
of us
like
got locked in electrical altogether.
yeah,
I was thinking like, oh great, I'll wait till everyone leaves and I'll kill someone, and then the door is locked and there's 4 people.
yeah. I
there.
don't know why I had the idea to lock everyone in electrical.
Also, I really like how there was this discussion when Quaff was like, I saw you kill Brian right in front of me. And then Frey was like, no, I saw you kill Brian. You were just laughing the whole time. I'm like, come on,
That's
guys.
the only difference.
I like the was, by the way, the person you saw walking out of cafeteria that you thought was Quaff was actually me. I walked right past you. And you thought it was Quaff. So I'm just like, well,
Yeah. Okay.
I guess Quaff was orange and you were red, which is fairly close.
I'm blue. I think.
You were orange last round.
Oh, I see.
Oh no, we lost Lofa.
Welcome back. It's actually fairly strong to kill someone in front of the other person and then self-report, I think. And
If
then
you
just
can
be
pull
like,
it
I
off.
just saw Quaff kill. And then you have to like make a story up as to why you were there in the first place.
Are we still waiting on someone?
I'm back.
Okay, Lost is back, yeah.
Okay, so everyone's here.
Should do.
If Love
Say
is here.
something if you're not here.
Oh yeah, Love is here.
everyone should just move around randomly during the lobby so we know everyone's there.
I saw Brian kill Frey.
It's Quaff. It's Quaff. Quaff killed
Brian.
Frey. Quaff
saw
killed
Brian.
Frey. Quaff killed Frey. I'm
Killed
insta-voting
Brian.
Quaff.
I'm sure Brian.
I need to interrupt you from spreading lies, Quaff.
Oh,
Not this.
Where was the body?
I was in
Navigation.
navigation. I literally like ducked down back in, and then Quaff took his chance, and I walked back in, and the Frey body was there. It's like 100% Quaff.
No, Brian is literally saying what I was.
Okay, let me talk. Who was it that just passed me outside of O2?
Maybe me.
Brian?
I was an admin the whole time.
I don't remember seeing you lost. I was really focused on Quaff there.
I was really focused on the body that I saw Brian kill. So
Quaff, you're
was
so.
right next to me.
Quaff, are you the imposter?
I can get behind voting Quaff, but
Well, yeah. Also, Brian, you're the one who reported the body, so it couldn't have been you who ran past me. if the body was in navigation. I was by O2.
Like I said, I don't know. I don't know where you were, so
Did anyone see Combi at all the whole time?
Alright, who are you voting for?
Yes, one of the people here did see Combi. And that's why
I mean,
All for Brian.
super
Whose body
Quaff.
was it?
Please vote Quaff.
it was Frey's
I
body that
voted
you found, right?
It was
I
Frey's
feel
body.
That, I feel like Brian is pretty suspicious.
Half a second after he died, because Quaff killed him. As soon as people left navigation and left Quaff and Frey alone, then I ducked back in.
So brazen. The lies. We can all hear the lies.
Quaff, you're such a killer. You're a fucking killer. Just vote Quaff.
Don't fall for his wiles.
I already voted, so you can't change my mind now.
Can't make a choice.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, well, I was honestly thinking of voting Brian, so it would have tied out anyway.
So,
Beware, Brian. Beware.
it's Lafa. It's Lafa.
Yeah, I believe it. He at the start of the round, he looked like he wanted me to be alone.
It was
with-
also the other person who voted for me, so I was suspicious of him. But then I left him and Neil together alone in electrical, and now there's the Neil
I
body there.
believe you.
Look, I feel like Brian is setting us superior. First he is hard down on Quaff, and then he goes
Well, see, the thing is that Quaff is the imposter, so there's no way that Brian would have gone that hard on him at the very start.
Right. Also, Brian was locked out of electrical, and then he found the body inside of electrical. So that makes it seem a lot like he's telling the truth.
Alright.
Man, the pretend to leave and then double back strategy is super strong.
It is.
Bro, I locked the door to stop you from coming back inside. I knew that's what you were going to do, but it didn't help.
Got them.
Well, that was Brian versus the imposter.
You know, I also did the pretend to leave and then double back in strategy, and I got killed. So
Why did you vote for Quaff, LP?
We got three
What'd you say?
now.
Why do you vote for Quaff?
Because of the story, I passed by either Quaff or Brian outside of O2, and I wasn't sure which one. So the other one had to be the one who reported the body because the body wasn't in O2. So it had to have been Quaff who was running away from the body when Brian reported it. I was in the air.
Change any of the settings for 9 players?
Yeah, one more task, I think.
All right. One more short.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I didn't see like anybody that entire game.
All right. Good luck.
I gotta get a handle on this. Kill a body and then self-report meta.
Don't you self-report all the time?
I only self-reported once.
Oh no.
Oh shit, I disconnected apparently.
We should probably remake with Lafa.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Who was the imposters?
Me and 3, I think.
Oh yeah, it tells you when you quit.
ZHYS.
Z
I'll type.
H Y.
Almost close to Zephyr Y.
Alright, that's your repeat room.
No. All right. I'll remake.
B-Kip.
Alright, this one's probably good.
Because it's not letting you join.
It couldn't find the game, so it's probably good.
Yeah, so it's probably good.
One of these tries will get me in.
Alright, I'm in.
Alright. Let's try this again. Wait, is everyone? Yeah, 9 out of 10. Okay. Good luck.
Where was it?
On navigation.
That's what I thought. I don't think it could have been Combi.
Yeah, because I just
I was
passed.
with Combi the whole time.
Combi, who are you with?
Combi.
Combi and Tree are together.
Yeah, I saw them
was
in
with
cafeteria.
Tree in the cafeteria, but then I went to admin, and then I passed by Lost, but then I didn't see Tree anymore.
I was still with you.
No,
So
you weren't, were you?
I went down.
You were in
I
admin?
had
Wait, Lost, did you see Tree when you passed by me?
you were with someone else. I think it was Tree.
I think I saw Neil
Um,
going to navigation. I was with him and Brian to the right of the starting area. And then I went down to Shields. I think I saw Chill. Or was it Quaff? Yeah, Chill.
I can confirm that.
Literally, all I did that day was clear asteroids, and then
I can
Okay,
back that up.
yeah.
I tried to,
So
I
I'm
tried
pretty-
to
I'm pretty
go to my next
sure
task, and the meeting got called.
Chill was also like in the process of finding the body because he was going up.
Yeah, I was heading up toward navigation. I started
I
in
was-
admin, did the card, Lost was there, and
So
then
it's
went
definitely
down.
not Chill.
Yeah, I trust Chill. He was doing the same thing as I was. He just, I think, took longer or shorter or something like that.
Is it just me, or does it sound like Frey was at navigation when the murder happened, then went south as Chill was going up?
Yeah, I can see that.
Well,
That's just how the stories line
all I
up.
can say is that I was at Oxygen instead of navigation, so I understand that I'm very suspicious here, so you can vote for
And then
me
you
if you want.
vented down to Shields.
Wait,
Yep.
Oxygen 2, Frey?
Yep.
No, wait. Okay, he's lying. I was in Oxygen 2, and Brian can back up that I left Oxygen 2 as Brian went in, so it's definitely Frey.
Okay.
Goodbye! I fucking hate imposter, dude.
That's a pretty good argument.
Alright.
Also, Brian was not backing me up that much, so I feel like he was faking being a crewmate, and like he was hesitant to sell out Frey there, but I'm not sure. That might be a leap.
That's a big brain thinking there.
My animal instincts.
I was heading to lights, and I found the body. Like, just
Where-
outside of electrical.
Okay.
I mean, I kind of wanted to say that Brian did lights, then killed and self-reported because I'm suspicious of him from last round, but I don't know. Do you
Okay.
guys?
I think
Hmm.
Lafa is definitely good.
Yeah, me and Chill was together right before someone got killed.
Yeah.
Assuming
right
that there's only one killer left.
Yeah.
It's probably Brian or LP, so we can just vote Brian and then LP next round.
Sure, I'm okay with that.
I guess here we go again. I don't know. This feels stupid.
I mean, I admitted to Leap, but
I mean, I know what I was doing. I just went to med bay and then I went back out to cafeteria because I expected the lights to be done by then, but they weren't. I was going to call an emergency meeting.
I mean, I definitely know that Loth is good, assuming that there's only one killer left.
Chill and Loth are backing each other up.
Yeah, and I trust Chill, so if I trust Chill, I trust Lafa, so the next most suspicious person to me is Tree and then Quaff, but
Tree and Quaff were in the top right with us at the start, but then they like branched off.
Well, I
could be-
definitely did.
could be
Don't-
just
don't-
some big brain Quaff plays, but I don't think so.
No, Brian, it's probably Tree then. Or LP, I guess.
Chill knows it's probably not me.
I feel like we were gonna win though, because Brian sounded really defeated and mad. Yeah, okay.
It just
That was
happened
admin,
every fucking
then-
time. No evidence.
admin?
Vote Brian out.
The
Every
evidence
And
is-
I saw
fucking time.
one person in electrical.
Absolutely ridiculous.
I mean,
Every
I
fucking
wouldn't-
time.
I wouldn't say there was no evidence.
There was
it's just
no
that most
evidence.
People had alibis, and you were the only one who was like
It's
alone.
just, it's so stupid.
Everyone was clamped up in
Yeah,
navigation, Brian.
I
That was
guess
very
you just-
risky.
Brian, I think your playstyle tends to make you more isolated, regardless of whether you're crew or not. So that makes you more likely to be voted out because you have less alibis.
Yeah,
The
but
thing-
it's insane.
It was really, really suspicious when you didn't back me up, because usually when two people can back each other up, they're really excited to back each other up and be like, yeah, that's definitely.
But I couldn't, as crew, I couldn't back you up. What are you talking about?
I left Oxygen 2 right as you went into Oxygen 2, so you could back me up that Frey had definitely not been there, but you didn't. You stayed completely silent.
But
And
I literally didn't see, like, Frey could have been in there and left before I got
You
there.
know what I could have
Like,
said? I could have
I
said that I
was-
didn't see Quaff at all while I was doing Oxygen, and then ask Brian, who was near. But he also said that he was doing asteroids the whole time. So
I like, if I were crew, I wouldn't have said anything there because that's fucking retarded. Like, I don't know.
No. I feel like there's some kind of discommunication. I was in Oxygen 2, and Frey
No,
was
I
not.
didn't dispute that.
Okay, and then you went into Oxygen 2 as I left Oxygen 2. So if I said Frey wasn't there, you could back me up that I had been there in Oxygen 2. And Frey had said that he had gone from navigation down. Actually, yeah, Frey changed his story from going down to going to Oxygen 2. So
Oh, you
I'm-
got through.
no, my story was consistent. I went somewhere between Oxygen and navigation down to shields.
All I would have confirmed there is yes, I saw Quaff in O2, right? Like, also, why are you saying Oxygen 2? The 2 is part of Oxygen. That's what it means.
Oh, I was thinking Oxygen 2 for like admin versus Oxygen 2.
Oh my god.
No, Oxygen is just one of the places. The other one is admin.
Yeah, I understand
Oxygen one.
that.
It means there's 2 molecules of oxygen.
I know. Well,
But there's only one molecule of oxygen if you're an admin.
Whatever. I'm just like, it's so frustrating having that happen every time.
You should group up
It's the
Mother.
animal instincts, and it was right. Once again, please remember.
No dead body. Let's carry on.
That was an extremely quick meeting.
It's because literally everyone went to
I literally
admin
didn't finish a single task.
to do
Who
the
was in
task.
cafeteria?
Yeah, literally everyone went to admin to do the card. So if anyone
No, someone
died,
stayed behind in cafeteria. Who was it?
It was
I went into med bay after a
Did Ray
while.
just sit this to waste our emergency meeting?
it's
Wait,
not a
wait,
waste.
We each get one, so it only wastes phrase.
Yeah.
Oh, we each get one?
We have
I
10
see.
emergency
Yeah.
meetings. Well, 7 now.
Who was over to the right?
I went over to the right.
I went to the right, I did asteroids, I just finished by the time emergency came up.
I'm in
Literally
navigation.
everyone was an admin.
I went down to electrical.
I went to admin as usual, then I went down to storage, and then I got locked into storage with walls. I have no idea what is going on there. I think someone was trying to like lock themselves in with me.
Good job, Frey.
I don't think anyone's suspicious. I think Frey is actually not very suspicious. Even though that was a ridiculous
LP,
thing.
you
It's
did-
because it was
you did
so
that.
ridiculous.
You did that cut really fucking fast, LP. I'm proud of you.
I first tried it.
So did I, but I still took longer than you.
Fucking mute.
Lol, the classic double back. Okay, here's what went down. I went to electricity, and Chill was there already, and then he went up to do tasks, and I went up with him to double check, and then I left, and Frey went into electricity, so I came back, and Chill was running from the body.
It's a nice story, but
Can you defend yourself, Chill?
yeah, it was Quaff. He self-reported.
I guess this is definitely a case where it's like just purely social power. So, I mean,
Well, I know the kill wasn't by Brian, but everyone knows that it was either Chill or Quaff.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I was in electrical. I did the ring thing. I did the wires. I went down and fixed the lights when they broke.
I don't think Quaff has
was
ever
there.
self-reported, so I'm gonna vote Chill.
All right.
Fair.
yeah, that's true, and I think I will probably start self-reporting just so we can't metagame like that.
I mean, that's just like character playstyle. You guys literally metagame against me every time, so.
That's animal instincts. Also, Neil voted for me, so I think Neil was kind of.
That wasn't me.
That was Tree.
Oh, sorry, I'm a little colorblind. So, okay, so Tree.
Mute.
At the front of electrical, Tree and Lafa saw me there.
Yeah. Me and Lost ran together from cafeteria, but Tree came from where the body was, right?
No, Tree joined us in the med bay, which I mean
okay.
could mean he vented out up there after killing the body, but I don't know. He was with us when we walked along the left.
Tree did vote for me last round, which makes me sus of him, but I don't know if that was just a classic Tree move.
I thought you stole my strategy.
Oh.
I think Tree is a little more safe because I was alone with him last game and he did, or earlier, and then he didn't instantly kill me.
I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I camped cameras.
We did see you in cameras, but we don't know that you did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you didn't just vent into cameras. After
That's true,
killing.
you don't.
I went to the
But you
left
can move
oxygen.
via vents?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what vents do.
Oh, I
What
thought you
did
could just hide and that's it.
Did you see anything on cameras, Brian?
I did see you and Lafa and Tree running around.
Yeah.
And I saw other people going around, but nothing crazy weird. The thing I tend to look for with cameras is like 2 people running into a room and then 1 person running out, and I didn't see any of that.
Not a
outside
lot of
was what it did.
evidence here. Luckily, we don't have to vote.
Yeah. I feel pretty confident Chill is imposter and Quaff is safe.
Anyone else have information they want to share?
I was alone pretty much the whole time.
Skipping. Also, whoever keeps not muting needs to mute all the time. Okay, 2 people DC'd.
Yeah, that made me really nervous and kind of threw off my game, to be honest.
So we know it's not Tree, and we know it wasn't Lost, because if they were imposters, it would have immediately ended the game.
I know Quaff is completely safe, and Quaff knows I'm completely safe since we were trapped in a room.
Well, no one died, so we can't say anyone's completely safe.
Yeah, that's true. Com and I were locked in a room, and nobody died.
I did Tree and Lost leave.
Also, imposters can't like fix like the emergencies, right?
They can, yeah.
Oh, they can.
And in fact, they often do.
Tree says he DC'd in chat.
Yeah. Because Lost immediately DC'd as well, I'm going to believe him.
I know Brian and Fairy were together. I didn't see Lofa the whole game.
I didn't see Lofa either.
But we already confirmed earlier that Lost, Tree, and I ran together. Lost and I first ran together alone. I killed him. And then Tree joined up after we passed the cafeteria.
How are people doing on tasks?
I'm done.
Still
I have
medbay.
like 1 left, so we can probably just finish on tasks here.
I have like 1 or 2 left.
Wait, did we vote someone off? Chill, was it?
We voted Chill off.
Right.
Neil and Frey were corpses, Tree and Lost DC'd.
Okay, so that means there's definitely one imposter. So
There's definitely an imposter. If there are no imposters, the game ends. Just
no, I meant like 1, not 2. So we're not in risk of being double killed. So yeah. Trying to win off tasks. Yeah.
I'm skipping. I think we should just win on tasks.
Sweet.
Now Kambi will be happy.
Normally I would be autistic about us grouping together, but I don't want to make it too easy to win, so I'm not gonna try to group.
I'm pretty sure
I
it's
literally
Loth.
have just one task left.
That no one died again.
I didn't
Okay,
lie
so-
again.
So I was at security, watched the Quoth Kanban. Brian ran together, and Fairy pressed the button in cafeteria.
Like, did you run away from reactor earlier? Pretty sure you ran away.
Well, if Calm only has one task left, we don't even need to do this. We can just follow Calm.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably
Even
safer.
if I die, I can finish it as a ghost.
Should we vote off Calm or whatever that strategy is?
That is. I don't think we should, but that is a strategy. I'm skipping.
Okay. By the way, someone locked us in the cafeteria, which was pretty creepy. Me and Fairy. But Fairy called the emergency meeting immediately, so it didn't matter. August.
So who was it?
That was me.
Who is that?
Very.
Okay.
Barry? Oh, so it wasn't Lofa.
Yeah, I was kind of like suspecting Fairy there.
Honestly, I had no idea, so.
All right.
I'm glad we
All the
found
people who
out.
DC jump back in.
LP left the chat.
Oh, is LP done?
I don't know if his internet's still out.
He says his internet died, so.
Rip.
Alpha and Fairy both have the distinct European drawl, so.
Yeah.
I'm working to
Sorry
this.
about that.
Oh no, it's just like.
All right.
And how do we have 9 people again?
LP's not that.
kinda-
Oh,
It's
LP might
kind of
knock it back.
difficult at the end. You get the timing right with 30 seconds kill cooldown. Kind of difficult.
I
Yeah.
think Lost Internet is dead.
I was trying to like fuck with doors to try and help you, but it's hard.
Yeah.
If only if
I wish
Fairy
it- I wish
Alright.
the map like thing wasn't so opaque because it's hard to like see where people are like through the map while you're trying to time doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also because of
So
lag,
for
sometimes you'll close it behind them and they'll just pop through anyway.
Yeah.
So for vent, you just go into the vent and then you move like normal, and then you'll move.
No,
to
you click the arrows next to the vent.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
an
okay.
instant teleport.
Yeah.
Which
And
is why
you
it can
don't
be
immediately
dangerous.
pop out either. You just like you go to that vent still in the vent. So you can take however much time you need.
Or you can even go back if you decide you don't want to pop out.
All right, I don't think LP is making it. So
Yeah.
this will probably be my final one.
Yeah, that works.
Oh yeah, lunch is over.
So
That was fast.
lights went off. Instead of going towards lights, I went down towards where all the people were. I guess it was Treeb's body. I just was looking at the report button and then it lit up. The only person I saw was Frey running immediately away from the body. He walked over me, so even with lights off, I still saw him, his distinct pink. So he is very suspicious to me right now.
Where were you when you found it?
I did download in weapons, and then I started walking south after
Okay.
lights went out.
Yeah, because I saw a tree in oxygen before. Like
Yeah, I
we
suspect
split up
the
from
body.
him.
I suspect the body was in oxygen. Like I said, I couldn't see anything. I just looked for the report button.
Yeah, you found a body pretty fast.
So
Like, how did you know that it was there? Did you just?
because someone called lights, which means they called lights really early, which means they were trying to get people to the left side of the map. So I went against lights, and try to find the body. I will do that sometimes, especially if I'm like really far away from the emergency in question. Then I'll let other people handle it and go search for bodies. In this case, it worked out. Feel pretty confident it's Frey.
I'm very moved by Brian's words.
I'm not hearing any defense from Frey.
It's fucking stupid to defend.
You
Because
just
there's
have
two
to
cases
lie
here,
on it.
right? I'm a crew here, and I'm maybe in navigation. I see the lights.
I mean, it is possible he just walked by the
Let me
body
talk.
because lights were off.
I see the lights. I go to weapons because I'm
Alright.
super far away from the light, and then I cross Brian. Brian sees the body. What do I say? Hey, I lost everyone. I don't keep track of everyone.
The other person I saw in that area around then was Ferry, just in case
Yeah.
people want to keep
So-
that in mind.
I fixed the
Ferry
lights.
is also on the list.
Shell skipped.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't know.
Was skipped?
Me.
Sus.
I found Quaff in electrical, like near the back, but not fully in the back. I did not see anybody else in the area, so that's not looking good for me. But yeah,
Short question, Brian. How were you so far ahead at the right side when I went there?
I started moving immediately. I spawned on the right side of the table.
Because you were really quickly there.
I do that. I was in admin when the body was called. I didn't really see
Yeah,
anyone.
I was alone with Brian, so if he was dead, he would have killed me. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, I did see Combi. Yeah, I can confirm that. He kind of nestled up to me, and I thought I might get stabbed, but I did not.
Yeah, I was just over on the
honestly
right
kinda
side.
I was honestly kind of suspicious of Quaff because it seemed like he got to the lights to fix them very fast, but now he's dead. So
I was over like on the far right, like navigations, and Ferry was there, like the very far right of the map. So I suspect he's probably innocent.
Lafo, where were you?
I was in the midway, working on tasks.
The med bay where the vent is that goes straight to electrical.
Yeah, I suppose it does.
Alright, well, if everyone else is on the right, then I gotta vote for Lafo. Just based on that, is my conclusion.
Yeah, I don't have much to go with it.
My other conclusion would be that Chill self-reported.
Yeah, that's basically the two options right here.
I think. So, if Frey was wrong. No, actually, if Frey was wrong, there still could be two imposters and they wouldn't have immediately
Yes.
won. But I think there's only one. I think Frey was. Otherwise, we would have seen 2 kills. So
I
I'm actually
agree with
skipping
that.
here. I don't feel confident in Lafa or Chill. But my skip doesn't matter.
Yeah, rip.
Do we win?
Please?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Didn't
I
steal
did
because
just
I knew
vent
that.
into electrical.
Fuck, I suck at this game.
No, it was just unfortunate because everyone was on the right. So you were
Yeah,
basically the
that's
only
fine.
one it could be other than me.
Happy afternoon, guys.
The classic go against the emergency, find the body. The Brian special.
The funny thing is, the lights came from Lofa before I even killed Tree. Or like after I killed Tree.
Yeah, if those lights hadn't happened, I probably wouldn't have found the body.
I thank you, game. I know that there are 0 out of 10 people in this room. Am I still in the lobby?
What?
Everyone left, so...
There's 5 people in the lobby right now.
I thought you were quitting, Brian, so I just left the server.
Yeah, I did.
The lobby is still up, even though Brian left, and I'm apparently the host.
Oh. I don't think lobbies are supposed to stay up when the maker...
Well, it is up.
I do.
We're at 7.
I guess
Lost
it's
coming
like
out.
it is.
Well,
LP and,
good luck with whatever games you're gonna play. See you guys later.
Go in the same room?
BKID.
Yeah, but it's set to... Yeah, okay.
I guess waiting for LP and Combi. Is Combi coming? No, he's not.
Oh, yeah.
Combi left, and he said happy afternoon, so I imagine he's done.
Yeah, he's probably done.
Yeah, doing 3 short tasks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm honestly shocked we didn't all quit when Brian quit. I was like confident.
Well,
play a
this is
couple
because we're not playing late into the night.
Oh,
well, everyone just disconnected.
Oh no.
Remaking?
Yeah.
You should have
It was me and Brian.
Okay, good. I can find it.
QRRYE.
It's not working, so that means it's working.
I think 2 people can't join at the same time, so like it's 1 by 1 while everyone else gets errors.
Although, makes sense.
That would be really funny.
Like they put in some stupid limitation. That.
The server can only run at 30 frames per second, okay?
Because I never see like 3 people come in at once. It's always literally 1 by 1 by 1.
Yeah.
So maybe that's just like the animation.
I just found Tree at O2.
I pretty much just saw the report button when I saw Neil.
Yeah, I was like coming up from the bottom, if he was coming down from the top, and we both arrived in the room there, and he was right there.
You and Lofa?
No, me and Ferry.
Oh, yeah.
There was like 4 people in the admin.
Yeah, I was in that big admin group pretty much the whole time.
Yeah, I saw on the admin screen there was like 1 person in weapons and 2 people in O2.
Yeah, one of the imposters is either Ferry or Neil.
Yeah.
Are you guys 100% sure about that? Like 4 people admin?
Yeah, we were all doing the common task.
And then me and Niall there, and who's the 7th person?
I don't know. Who were the other 2 in admin with me and Quaff?
Oh, okay.
There was 1 person in cafeteria, I think?
It was me,
I'm gonna
Quaff, Frey, Quaff, LP, and Chill in the admin.
No, I was an admin too.
Okay, there's so many people in admin, I think we're getting it mixed up and like forgetting exactly.
It's
who
in
we are.
cafeteria. Scanner up at the end, so I might have missed when people left or whatever.
Who was in cafeteria last? Or
I was going up to.
You, Quaff?
I was running up to weapons when it was called, so I was passing through cafeteria briefly.
Yeah, I went through weapons, and then I like doubled back into O2. And that's when I saw Ferry coming down from the top, and Tree was dead there.
Didn't you say you were going up to weapons?
I was.
Sorry, I mean up to O2.
I walked past O2, and then like I turned around and went back to look at it.
And where do you see Ferry coming from?
Weapons.
From the upload above the weapon.
But he could have done. He could have also just left and.
Could be a self-report.
I think it's
I don't know.
Neil or Ferry, but not enough to like vote right there.
For me, there's stay away from blood, dark blue.
I saw Chill kill him and then self-report.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Chill was in electrical with the body.
Yeah.
Okay, you were in there too, Neil, and so was Quaff. And I was up in the top right doing the ring task over and over until I got it right. So it was one of you two, or it's both of you.
No, Chill didn't expect me and Neil to come in right as he killed someone. So
last round, it was either Ferry or Neil. I'm voting Neil.
Yeah, and Ferry's dead, so it's Neil, but I voted for Quaff that time, so that's unfortunate.
We all voting Neil?
Yeah, it was either Ferry
Yeah,
or
you
Neil.
can
It's
vote
definitely
Neil.
confirmed.
Well,
Chill.
it's definitely Quaff and Neil. They
We're
were
dead.
both electrical with me.
We're dead.
I go up. Yeah. Go down on
We
me.
needed to like. Christ, guys, you can't do that.
Chill's misvote saved our lives. Oh my god.
We went off in the first round. It was either Ferry or Neil, because everyone else was an admin. One of the imposters was an admin, but
That was kind of weird.
that doesn't matter.
Of course, one of the imposters was an admin because everyone was an admin except for those people.
Yeah.
It was so weird. I killed, I think it was Ferry in storage, and then I ran into electricity to hide, but then I saw a corpse there.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I killed Wolf at the entrance to the electricity. I'm like, oh, that's perfect. Like, no one saw me. And I walked further into electricity, and Chill was at the back. And I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And then I see Quaff walk in. I'm thinking like, oh great, Quaff will kill Chill, and there'll be no witnesses.
Oh, we're
But
not winning
he was
anyone,
on
right?
cooldown,
We're eight.
clearly.
No, we're good.
He was clearly on
Yeah, it was an
cooldown, so that
unfortunate
plan
vote.
didn't work.
I wish I had been on cooldown because that would have been cool.
Making
So-
sure we're all still alive.
I saw that body. I went fast and no one came with me.
I was in Med Bay. Does anyone have any alibis to give for anyone?
I saw Lost go into medbay, and then I went left toward the reactor and didn't see anybody
I
else.
saw Face somewhere. I don't remember
I
where.
was alone with 3 in oxygen.
Yes, it was oxygen.
I was down doing shields, and no one was there.
Just note that Chill voted to skip first, which is a very sus move.
I mean, he called the meeting like 15 seconds in.
Tree voting for LP.
Oh, I saw that.
I just saw Tree kill Frey there in the electricity.
No.
I added the
No
classic
idea.
where I ran out, and then I run in again, and then Frey was dead on the floor.
Anyone else see them at any point? Yes.
I saw
everyone in
Wolf
that big
at
clump.
electricity, so I know that part is true. But like I left as he was arriving, so I don't know anything that happened afterward.
I feel like everyone was in electricity for that one moment.
So I saw Tree and admin in front of the download panel or upload panel, but he was there for a long time. It felt like.
That might have been me. If you mean like right before the meeting, that was me.
No, a little bit before that.
Okay.
So Lofa, you say you saw Tree kill in electric?
Yep, me, Frey, and Tree was alone in electric. I went up to do a task, and then I went down again. Tree and Frey stood there alone, so I ran up again. Frey was dead.
Okay, so were there
I go for the report button, but he went for it first, so.
how many people were in electric when this happened?
Three people.
And then one died.
Me, Frey, and Tree. And I reported, by the way.
So
If
if
they
there were
both of them off, then it'll be 4 versus 1.
I'm kind of sus of Lafa because if there's that many people, he might not have. It will be hard to expect him to maybe have seen who did it necessarily because it's like a stack. I'm not sure though.
Three people.
No, it wasn't a stack. That's not what he said.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a stack anymore.
Oh,
When he
okay.
said 3, he was counting himself and Tree.
So I think we should vote Tree.
That's what I'm doing.
I trust your guys' animal instincts. So
After this, we could vote Lafa if we want, just to be safe and make sure it's a 4v1.
Pretty sure it's Lofa, but if everyone votes Tree, then I'm gonna vote Tree. Then pretty sure it's Lofa.
I'm pretty sus of Lafa. We're here to kill Lafa, right?
I did see Lafa do a pretty convincing job of doing upper cafeteria wires.
Yeah, I did cafeteria wires.
I really don't see. Well,
Convincing wires? You just stand next to it? What?
Also, we didn't just get double killed right now. Like, if I were Lafa and I were the culprit, I would try to double kill since it would be a 6 versus 2. You make it a 4 versus, or, you know, you just instantly
Yeah.
go to double kill. So I don't think it was Lafa, so I think we can skip.
Did you
yeah,
count the
that's kind of
time?
what I was thinking as well.
Nobody voted. Nobody
Counted
voted.
that. Did you count the time since the cooldown is like 30 seconds?
Yeah, the cooldown hasn't gone down yet, and suddenly LP is very interested in defending Lafa, so I think it's Lafa and LP.
No, see, they didn't sabotage. They could have sabotaged if they wanted to.
Yeah, if they wanted us to block the meeting and get a kill, they could have sabotaged.
Right. So if Lafa was the culprit, then he would want to sabotage, right?
Yeah,
Right,
I
honestly,
think
I
it's
would-
I think it's let's skip right now, and
But
I think
Lafa's
it's
not the
Lafa.
culprit, and they don't want to.
we don't have any leads right now.
I mean,
Guys,
it was
if-
either
oh,
you
wait,
or
guys,
Tree.
guys. If the culprits was not Lafa, then they would have not sabotaged as they did because they thought we were going to vote him off if they did nothing. So it can't be him.
See, I was just
Lofa and LP.
or
I mean,
Totally
playing.
Lofa and LP.
You can be suspicious of me if you want, but don't be suspicious of Lafa.
Weren't you just saying last time that we should vote off Wafa next, or is that someone else?
That was me, but now
Okay.
we have all this extra evidence of no sabotage happening, and he did a convincing job of wires.
Why the wires thing? Because like it's really easy to pick wires. Who did you vote for, Neil?
I skipped.
I'll try.
It's hard to know that you have to vote to go for wires at that specific point because it's a multi-part thing.
I'm suspicious, but the sabotage argument is convincing. If you guys are, I'm going to be pissed at incompetence being used against me.
Anyone died?
Yeah, it seems like Lost died.
Yeah.
I have to admit I'm pretty suspicious of Ferry right now because he has been accused me all game.
I did press the button because I was done with my task and wanted to know
He
who still needs
also
one.
he also have been defending Tree, which could be a culprit.
So it is Lofa or what?
You're
Oh,
suspicious
it
of Neil?
What? I've just been looking at security cameras basically the whole time. I finished my task and I've been watching cameras
So
and
who still needs tasks?
not really seeing anything useful.
Who
There's like
still
one
needs-
left.
I got one task remaining. One or
Yeah,
two.
I think we can just win on tasks here.
Who still has tasks? Chill and Lofa?
I'm a little scared that Tree is a ghost and he hasn't done his tasks because he says he hasn't done them in the past, but I'm not
No,
entirely
Tree
sure.
does his tasks as a ghost usually.
Okay, I'm not sure. He said he didn't last time we played, but I mean, I don't want to diss him or anything. I'm just not sure.
Because we can just all follow Chill and then be done with it, and then follow Lofa.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Yeah,
Oh,
follow
fuck, I
Chill!
I'm putting my full faith in you, Ghost Tree. I believe full friendship powers.
Ghost Tree.
But then again, if he's the imposter, then he doesn't have tasks. Never mind.
All right.
Definitely Ferry or Lofa.
Alright, that's
All
all
three
Ferry.
of us were in a stack with Quaff.
Yeah, I was watching on admin to make sure you guys were actually staying in a group, which you did.
Yeah.
And then I went over to fix lights, but I didn't
That's-
fix them in time.
That's Lofa or Chill? Like, Lofa, did you see Chill doing anything?
I saw the lights go out, but I'm pretty sure that I saw Fury kill him, but I'm not 100% sure here.
So you didn't see Chill at all?
I was still able to skip out, and I have one task left, I think Chill did his task.
Chill or Neil, do you have any tasks left?
No, I'm done.
I have one left. It's the second part of the data download upload.
You still have a task left? And Nova still has a task left.
Yeah,
it's the two-parter.
My
You
last
download
task
it.
was the one room to the left there. I don't remember the name of the room.
Yeah. I had the download in communication and then upload in admin.
I'm pretty sure it's Lofa. That's
I'm kind of thinking it might be Lofa as well, but like,
I'm gonna
could
go
just
Lofa,
wait.
YOLO.
I mean, if he only has one task left, then even if
I
we
have one
kill
task
him,
left.
he can go like do it as a ghost.
He
And then we
followed
win.
us for some reason. Like, I'm pretty sure it's Lofa.
I'm into the idea of killing me and then I go and do the task as a ghost. Whatever.
Yeah.
Guys,
But they can still win on task.
guys, it cannot be Lofa. It cannot be Lofa. Because you know Tree is an imposter.
My cooldown ran out and Neil was like 1 second away.
It cannot be Lofa because you know Tree is an imposter.
why not? He could have done some crazy play.
Yeah,
I had
could've.
vouched for Lafa that hard, and then I got killed off. So, like, that doubly proves that it wasn't the two of us. Also, Chill spent way longer than he needed at the download thing because he was stumbling.
It's just kind of standing.
Yeah. Chill was also very silent most of the game. He usually talks.
The thing is,
man.
Lofa went for me hard, so I was pretty
Oh
sure
my
it was
God.
him.
You just threw there and then won.
It cannot be
So
Lofa unless
dead.
both Lofa and Tree are imposters, and for some
Yeah,
reason
that's
Lofa
true.
decided to report the body Tree killed.
It could have been.
Yeah, it
the
could
play.
be. That'd be an
If
insane
Lafa was
play.
the imposter, he wouldn't have killed me.
I tried to report the body, but it was too late.
Yeah, that's
I
a
like
good point. I will never have killed Lost, to be honest. Yeah, I
Could
didn't.
have been a play.
God damn it. I'm
But
so
yeah,
mad.
Yeah, that was a gun like play.
I kind of killed myself because I jumped back on Fairy when he was defending Tree.
See,
Yeah,
you guys
you-
were arguing it enough that it was easy enough to try to vote one of you off.
Waiting on Tree.
Tree?
Okay.
Sorry for
That was a fun
accusing you.
game.
I should have
sorry
just
for-
stayed right on top of somebody.
Trust the ghosts.
I was
Well, he
about
was
to
the-
blame Fairy.
Can
like,
Crew see the ghosts?
No.
Yeah, ghosts are invisible to everyone. Were you just not gonna report Lost body right behind you, Lafa? On left
What?
oxygen.
What is it?
Yeah, it was Lafa.
So wait, you just saw him in oxygen with?
I walked over to
I was-
the admin oxygen, and Lafa was standing there, and the oxygen and Lost body was right behind him.
I was
so-
standing in the oxygen trying to fix the. I was entering the code. Chill must have killed him and self-reported.
I don't know.
Man, I swear, every time people always make the self-report argument. It's literally never true.
It's sometimes true, but yeah, it was Lafa. I mean, I walked by Quaff, and somebody else fixing the right oxygen.
I didn't see who killed him because I had a code the screen up. So, but if only me and Chill was in the room plus Lost, then it must have been Chill, right?
I mean, unless you just weren't fixing the oxygen.
Yeah, that's also something.
I'm kind of leaning on Chill here because I think it's reasonable for the oxygen to activate and Chill to go in and like find the body while trying to do oxygen. So that lends a little credence, but I'm not sure.
Wait, so you're saying you believe Chill or you don't?
No, I believe Chill. It makes sense that he would rock.
Yes, yeah, I agree with that.
Also, Frey was in navigation, so he was definitely as far away as possible.
Although I also do kind of question why you would activate oxygen so that people come to it and then kill someone there. Like if
yeah,
well,
that's true.
I mean, it's possible that like who's unaccounted for Tree could have like killed Lost behind Lawfa while he had the screen up and then vented out.
I don't even remember what happened in this game anymore.
I'm voting for Lawfa because there's no reason why Chill would mention me being in navigation if he was an imposter. I think.
I definitely have the screen up, but I didn't see what happened. So
I'm sorry, Lawfa, I love you.
I don't feel confident. I'm gonna skip. Jesus Christ. Wow. Okay, well, I guess...
Okay, well, it's only one left, because otherwise we would have lost.
Yeah. I was thinking, like, ask, like, who is near the body, but then I realized it's emergency meeting, so...
So that could be Quoth pulling a god play so that nobody found the body. We have no idea where it is.
Hey, that's a thing you can do, huh?
I would feel really bad for casting that suspicion if Quoth is a crewmate.
I'm definitely a crewmate. Remember that I vouched for you.
Thinking about... I think Chill is safe.
Yeah,
because so far the only person that's been voted out is Lofa, and if he wasn't an imposter, then we'd have already lost.
I mean, it's possible Chill did the god play and he's an imposter and he like accuses other, but probably not like that.
Yeah.
Because they were the only people there, right? Like,
well, that's all four of us were in electric at one point.
Anyway, yeah,
yeah.
I went right from electric and then I went north to get this going because I assumed someone had died. A door locked me out from going to cafeteria, and a ferry was right behind me. So I suspected ferry was on cooldown, but the doors opened in time.
Where did you go, Neil?
What, after electric?
Yeah, after electric.
I went down to Shields.
Really? Because at the end, I saw you coming down from like reactor security.
Okay, well, we don't have much time to vote, so I backed up Chill last round, so I think Chill is, and Lawful was right, so Chill is legit. Neil believes in Chill as well. So
See, if Neil's saying he went right to shields, I saw him at the very end coming like down from reactor security.
I don't know, you must have like misseen or something, because I just did shields, and then I did navigation.
I'm sorry, but I have to vote for you for that, because to me that's a blatant lie, obviously.
Yeah, well, I believe in Chill because
I gotta skip.
Okay. Sorry if it was Fairy and I wrongly accused Fairy.
Yeah, sorry if I actually did miss C.
Ha, Poggers.
No.
So that's so funny. I saw Neil. I was in the cameras, right? I saw Neil go up the cafeteria. I saw him go into the upper engine. I saw him go into security, and I'm like, am I dead? Oh, I'm dead. I didn't see anyone else in the cameras. That was really funny.
I saw Quoth fixing the lightning. I was pretty sure it wasn't him.
Yeah.
Sorry, Fairy. I thought for sure that you could lock the door to stop me, and then you were waiting for your kill. I was so scared.
Yeah, I should definitely not kill anyone in the ocean.
Waiting on LP.
Sorry, Lufa. I considered trying to defend you, but I felt like it would.
Yeah, I understand.
I felt like it would just make things go worse.
My argument was pretty thin there.
I'm pretty sure it's Chill. I was in navigation and I did the like download there, and as I left, I walked right over Chill, and also the report button lit up.
I wasn't in navigation though. I went to shields right away and then went left to fix the lights.
What a coincidence, because I also was going to navigation and saw Chill.
Well, I guess that's Chill.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. It just passed
Sorry.
wrong. You gotta like avoid people.
Bad luck. Also,
The
Tree
lights
is
are
the
out.
only one who hasn't voted, so suspect.
I was in a different Discord. It wasn't paying
Yeah, that
attention.
doesn't mean much.
I'm with Jep.
Agent of chaos.
Maybe we should raise the tasks. So now we can just win on tasks really easily.
Yeah, this was a pure Scumlord move. I did some tasks, and then I pressed the button to reset their kill calendar, so we can do more tasks. I'm sorry.
This meta game.
You should all just, unless you have information. I just that's scum.
Yeah, I didn't see anyone the whole time. I went to electrical and did the lights, and that was it, really.
Oh my god, this meta game.
This is called a pro gamer move.
Well, please.
Do the same next time.
You guys can do this too, by the way, like forever. Unless you do a Snapchat full.
I'm just resetting the kill timer here.
I saw a tree going to the upper engine while everyone else was in oxygen. I was in security.
I mean, honestly, I'm inclined to bro up with Tree here for doing the scum strats.
Thank you.
We don't have to vote anyone.
So silly.
Yeah, alright.
Will someone else do it next time?
Yeah, because we only can do it once each.
I feel pretty shitty for hitting the button.
Uh,
Oh,
are you doing the strat, Wolfa?
yeah, I was just
really
going
worked
to
because
reset.
someone died.
The only people that didn't do it are Frey and Neil.
Well, to be fair, Loffa did it after the kill cooldown had ran out, so...
Loffa, I saw you in the security cameras going from admin to cafeteria. The doors locked behind you. You didn't press the button like 15 seconds after
Yeah, I
you
didn't
were in
think of it
cafeteria?
first. I didn't think of it at first, but then I just thought I should hit the button to reset.
Sure.
I mean, honestly, we're still probably safe just skipping, but I'm not sure.
Maybe, I don't know.
Loffa is definitely the most suspicious, though, because I went left at the start, and then I got locked in a room with Loffa, which means...
I have actually stopped the oxygen twice while people have been watching me.
I'm pretty sure we were locked in the room in the top left.
Was
I
it
mean,
done with Fairy
Yeah, we were.
at all?
Top left.
Yeah, we were locked in the same room.
Yeah. Okay. So I assume like the ghost of the sabotager had locked us together so Loffa could kill me, but
if it was
he
really
didn't.
early, then he's not even off cooldown. So
Yeah. I mean, I didn't see why else they would do that. Chill, bad gamer. Did you skip, Neil?
yeah, I don't feel like there's really any info here.
Did you see anyone
You
at
guys
all,
keep calling
Neil?
these meetings before anything can happen.
No,
Yeah,
I don't think this meeting is not a good idea because we want to be able to call emergency meetings.
Well, we're almost wanting with tasks.
Do you see anyone the whole round, Neil?
I saw Fairy, but he's dead. So
Where do you see him?
like over on the right side, we went and did wiring in navigation together.
I'm a little sus of Neil now, but we can.
Neil
probably...
can't be sus because he called out Chill.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, sure.
might be
Okay,
Neil.
never mind. I forgot that already. Okay, so it's probably Loffa or Tree.
It's probably you.
No way. No way. I started the scum strat. I started the scum strat. I'm good.
I must confess that I failed Simon Says 3 times because of the reactor.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure Neil is good, so it's either Tree or Lafa. And honestly, I have no idea. I was locked in with a room and Tree multiple times, which made me think Chill was trying to get Tree to kill me, but he was on cooldown or something. I don't know.
I was going to Simon Says, which I failed 3 times.
Yeah, I just want to say that I've helped stopping the oxygen thing.
Who did the oxygen on that one?
I did
I
that.
The most recent one.
Oh, yeah, that's critical evidence. Lafa was in the right oxygen, but it didn't get done until I came into oxygen and did it. So I think Lafa was just standing there faking.
No, I pressed the wrong code the first time.
Well, I mean, Tree said he was in reactor, which would explain why he wasn't in oxygen. So suddenly my suspicion is purely on Lafa.
I kind of think it might be Tree then, because if like Quav, the oxygen was like 5 seconds from failing. If
Yeah.
you was the imposter, you could have just killed the other one, ignored the oxygen.
Hold on, what?
Like, say Lofa was the imposter and he was faking it, and you came in to do oxygen. He could have just killed you, and we would have run out of time.
Oh, you know, that's true. I mean, maybe he was on kill cooldown though.
That's true as well. But I was like, the last time I saw Frey, we were on the far left end of the map in security cameras.
Okay, that definitely leans on Tree.
Yeah, honestly, I just pressed the wrong code the first time.
Honestly, we could probably just do tasks, but it's kind of lame, so I'm gonna vote Tree.
Yeah, same. I don't want to rely on tasks because I'm always afraid of ghosts not doing their tasks. But
Are you speaking from experience there, Quaff? Nice plays.
The only way you win on tasks there is if we have enough time to complete the tasks before one of you get killed.
do you know
Yeah,
Sonia?
that's why I didn't go to the reactor. I went somewhere else instead.
I had the very last
leaving
task.
reactor.
Yeah, you had to
You
go
had
to reactor and let the
perfect
ghost finish the
situation
task.
to win 3v1, and then you turned it into a 2v1 for fun.
Yeah. Good job.
Did you?
I think I just feel like we don't have enough tasks. Basically, like it didn't.
Yeah,
it
we
didn't
can do
feel
one
right
more
to
task.
just skip a bunch of times and win on tasks. Like it felt too lame. I would rather just vote Tree.
But the
and
reason
go
we are
home.
able to win on tasks is because Chill died the first round and Lafa was forced to like not do a lot.
That extremely long round where nobody died.
So I don't know if we want to change the tasks, but I'll do what you guys want to do.
I'm fine with 4 short tasks, I guess.
All right.
Also, by the way, Quaff, I was just closing the doors to fuck with you guys.
I was laughing so hard at those doors when it started. Me and Frey walked into this edge of cafeteria. We just got stuck on the door for like forever, and it opened. We both walked into upper engines, and we both got shut in the room again. And then we went into security, and we looked at the cameras for a bit. And we had to leave, and we were shut in security as well.
Quaff tried to go right to storage, and I closed the door on him. And then he like went up into electricity and started to go left, and then I closed that door.
Is 3 coming?
I'm gonna head out.
Oh, okay.
I guess one now.
Yeah.
This round would have been over earlier if Lofa didn't do the thing.
Yeah, Lafa, Frey like went away from oxygen because I guess he thought Lafa
Wait,
was
who
doing
started
it.
Who would
And then
totally kill
Lafa
me?
could have killed Quaff and just let oxygen run out.
The number
Yeah.
is ILVX.
I was very focused on trying to prove that I was innocent by hitting the code.
It worked out, so I can't.
And then I
fucking-
actually hit the wrong code the first time, so the timer almost ran out.
I'm glad we lost that one because I started doing that scum strat of resetting. That should never win. It's evil. I was evil for that.
Right,
Yeah, that was another reason I was just kind of closing doors. I was just trying to delay tasks.
Right, anyone good with the rules?
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
Sure. Wait, emergency cooldown and kill cooldown are the same.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
This is gonna be some good mash competition.
I'll change that next
Same
one.
frame.
Okay.
He was dead in the security camera room. Loffa was doing the Simon Says nearby. I think it was Quaff who killed him.
Yeah, I was in the security room briefly after going to medbay, but I went south to electricity, and I was in back of electricity.
Did anyone see him in electricity?
There was somebody in electricity at one point. Frey and I were watching the camera like the entire time.
The camera?
In admin, sorry.
Yeah, see, it's
Okay.
confusing. I told you guys.
I'm pretty sure it's Quaff. Like I just saw I was
what's
with
Quaff's story
Quaff
again?
and Perry, and then I left to go do the the engine adjustment, and then the door was locked. The door to camera was locked, and then there was just Perry in there dead. So I think it was Quaff.
Kof, you said you went to electrical, but you also mentioned medbay.
Yeah, I went to medbay, then went down.
Yeah, he came with us to medbay, but there were two of us, so he couldn't kill us in medbay. He killed us right after I split off to do the quick task in upper engine.
That's some poor phrasing. You could phrase that better and more nicely.
That doesn't involve accusing you mean?
Wait, so Lost, you said the door to security was locked?
Yeah, they did the door closing sabotager thing. Wow.
Alright, then yeah, it's probably Quaff. If he was on electricity, he's not technically lying because he could have vented there.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a good metagame argument.
So honestly, I shut the door to like intimidate, like if he was stuck inside. And then I realized afterwards that would like be a signal to someone to go check the room. So I probably shouldn't have shut the door for scare factor.
Oh, like how we still don't have confirmation on, even though it's over if you eject the imposter.
You know, it's just to keep the dramatic tension.
Yeah, honestly, it's
longer.
kind of funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and turn that on for the dramatic factor. And the emergency cooldown. Do I want to increase the emergency cooldown or reduce the kill cooldown?
I like increasing it because it helps the imposter, and an imposter is way harder.
Kill cooldown 20, emergency cooldown 25.
Yeah, we could do like kill cooldown 17.5, emergency cooldown 20.
I mean, I could kind of see this. I think this is the first time we're going to be playing with kill cooldown below emergency cooldown.
Yeah, that does create a really weird dynamic.
Well, it's already harder for imposter because it's 1 versus 6.
Yeah, that's why the kill cooldown is 20 seconds.
Yeah, I think it might be worth trying.
Okay. I want to buff imposter as much as possible here.
I think, are all of us in Durakuan?
No.
I don't think Perry is.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that I saw Frey look like he was doing asteroids, but then he stopped way before asteroids would be finished.
I was doing
Alright,
Yeah,
upload.
actually, I noticed the same with Frey. He did the task, but the bar didn't go. So I would think that Frey was kind of suspect.
Yeah, I'm just voting Frey. I feel like it'll be really funny if it's him, and we just.
I was
win
doing
instantly.
upload, you guys.
And what am I not? You
I
said
saw
something-
I saw Neil and LP doing asteroids, which makes sense because we have 2 long cooldowns. So I figured I'd do the task near them, which was gonna be done faster, and then I'd follow them because they were about to be safe for me. Anyways, you guys are gonna get the confirmation that I'm not the imposter, and that probably means that LP and who was the other one? Who was
There's
doing
only
asteroid
one.
with you? Who was doing asteroid with you?
Oh, I was doing asteroids.
LP and Neo
Okay.
are crew. So you better use the
Okay.
information.
I voted for memes, and now I feel bad. I'm sorry, Frey.
Yeah, that wasn't enough evidence for me.
Yeah, I feel bad too now.
It was not nearly enough evidence.
Everyone who didn't
You guys are
vote Frey
crazy.
is a good guy.
Okay, I doubled back. I saw Chill, and then I saw the body.
You already killed Frey, you bastard. So
Look, if it's not Chill, just vote me off. I promise. He just ran
I'm kind of
away.
leaning towards Lost.
I believe.
I agree that
Fix
we
the
should vote
lights
for Lost.
instantly.
The double back is
Fix
too
them.
strong.
I
Fix the
I-
lights
Honestly,
instantly.
the strongest thing in one imposter is that you can do the I saw so and so kill them. If it's not them, then kill me.
Yeah,
Okay, nice.
So yeah,
that's why I
I
want to
didn't,
have
I didn't
like
expect a double back.
some
Man,
kind of
there's
buff.
1 second left on my download when you click it.
It's okay, we won.
Also, you guys, I wasn't even like close to asteroids. I was clearly in the upload.
You
which-
were standing with us first for a while.
Right, because I always do that. I'm not doing any tasks. I stand
Right.
near people to like figure out how long they're
Right,
taking.
but you could have at least gone towards your download if that's what you were.
I don't
want
want to start doing a task until I feel like it's a good play.
You don't have to start it. You can just move over there and pretend to start it,
I could
I mean-
do that, yeah, but
or just move in the general direction to look like you're not faking asteroids.
do we want to buff
It's okay,
imposter?
Frey. I knew that you were good.
It's fine. It was a winning play.
Do you want to buff imposter?
No, I
you
think
tried
it's
it
fine. I just
again.
messed up there.
All right.
Yeah, I remember that, Frey. I knew you were good.
Alright, so I feel Chill is pretty
Wow.
safe. We did some
Wow.
tasks.
Quaff. Quaff.
What?
Quaff.
What?
That was quaff.
What about
That was quaff.
Wait, why is that like yeah, I'm so confused.
That was
Where was the body?
Shields.
Okay,
That makes sense. I saw Fairy up in weapons do the asteroids, and then he went down.
I was
Past
with
the
Chill
bots and
at
that.
the end, looking at admin, and I saw 2 people in shields.
Okay, I don't know what to say except it's not me, and I guess I just body. And I mean, it's funny, but when I'm not the imposter, you will have to investigate who else is there. Like, I don't even mind if you vote me off here because I
Wait,
understand.
so wait, just to like clarify, Ferry, you're saying you found the
Someone
body
ran
and
away
together.
from Quaff's body.
Okay.
I didn't see the actual kill, but I saw him run away from the body.
I bet Fairy killed him, and he thought that I saw him.
Yeah,
I killed
we
him,
can vote
but
him
I
off next round if that's true.
Yeah, okay, it's
Yeah.
definitely not me. I guess
I
it's
walked from the yep. I walked from
It's
the
possible I just didn't see the body. It's possible I didn't see the body. But anyway, yeah, I'll vote for myself too, and good luck to do whoever it actually is.
I mean, I do trust Fairy. I guess.
Yep.
Wow.
I
Damn.
didn't see him kill, but he walked away from it.
Alright, time to vote off Fairy. Alright, well, I guess it wasn't Fairy, so that's unfortunate.
I saw Lafa running around suspiciously at the end.
I saw you and Lafa heading toward the lights, which I guess means Neil fixed them.
I don't know how Chill feels about me, but we did a task in the first round, and the bar went up for him first and then for me.
Yeah, we
Was this an emergency meeting?
Yeah, this is an emergency meeting, so who knows where the body was?
Yeah.
Uh,
I was
so,
assuming that we were going to vote off Fairy.
What were you doing this round?
I went down to the admin and was looking at the map. Or no,
Have
sorry,
you
at
done
the
any
start.
task? Because all I saw you do in the previous round was look at admin as well.
Yeah. Well, at the start, I was like standing by the button and I checked the cooldown because I forgot what we set it to. And then I went down to admin to check the map, and then the lights went out, so I was heading toward that. And then I'm assuming Neil fixed it.
Yeah,
And then I was heading back up to press the button and passed by Lost and Lafa.
I saw Lafa running around some direction at the end. It doesn't mean it was him. It means it was him or Chill, since those are the two who are unaccounted for.
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of more inclined to say Chill, because someone who's just like watching admin the whole time instead of running around doing tasks is like kind of, you know.
Yeah,
what
I mean, that's reasonable to assume.
I don't know what the kill is, but I'm very confident that it isn't Chill.
See, now I don't know if
What were you-
Lafa's the imposter
what were you
trying to
doing,
gain my trust, or if he is the only other real person.
Lafa, what were you doing?
I was running out doing tasks.
Which task?
The storage ones where you drop out leaves. I don't know.
Oh, the storage leaves?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know.
Personally, I'm leaning towards either Lust or Neil because I haven't walked around with them.
If
Yeah,
we
I don't know.
vote wrong, we lose.
Damn, Neil really wanted to kill me.
That was suspicious, man. And why did the other two not even vote? Now we don't even know what they're thinking.
Alright,
well,
it's Neil.
I'm pretty sure that it's Neil.
Yeah.
What?
Lafa and I were
yeah.
together, Neil, so that's unfortunate.
No, I have no choice here. I give up.
Damn, that sucks.
So the winning strategy as crew is to get killed as obviously as possible. because if you just do that twice again with a group of 8 versus 2,
Man, I messed up so bad killing Fairy. Because everyone was so suspicious of him, but then I was alone with him. I'm just like, oh, I gotta press that button. It's off cooldown. I realized after I pressed it, I was like, wait a second. That was like maybe the person I get everyone to vote for next time. Now what am I supposed to do?
I felt the danger coming when I saw Neil. And
I would have just fixed oxygen and acted normal.
I just saw Fairy kill LP in front of me.
Yeah, Frey, yeah, Frey. Did you just misclick? Did you just misclick?
What do you mean
Frey?
misclick?
Did you misclick Frey?
Next time.
Kill Fairy and then we kill Frey.
It was Frey. He killed it in front of me and self-reported.
No, I'm just gonna point out before we finish this vote and decide we're gonna kill Frey next time. The last time we did this, both people were actually innocent.
It was Frey. It was Frey this time, definitely.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, good luck getting Frey. Are we killing Frey?
I mean,
I guess so, yeah.
Okay.
yeah, let's make it interesting and kill Frey. Sorry, Frey.
Yeah, that's a playing 2 imposter games, but not in 1 imposter games.
Yeah. I see you've abandoned your appreciation of 6, 7-person games.
No, it's fine.
It's just hard if one person sees you.
Yeah, it's hard when you're in a group of 3 and you kill someone in front of the other person.
Yeah.
That was a kind of an obvious kill, yeah.
No, because the last time this happened, Neil said the server report claim never worked, so I wanted to like do it.
There's no winning.
Okay, Frey, I swear to God, I was trying to hit the report button and I just didn't get to it in time. Swear to
Really? Really?
I swear to God, like
Really?
I clicked it and I missed it. I should probably learn that hotkey. But
You clicked it and you missed it?
like narrowly.
Come on, guys.
So,
To be honest, you weren't that far ahead of me, so that might have happened, but
so we just vote them both off and then we win again.
No. Okay, that's a trap from Lost because I'm innocent and I'm pretty sure Frey is innocent. So if you vote us both off, it'll be a very disadvantaged situation.
We just vote Frey off.
So do we
What the
vote
fuck?
Lost for the meme?
no, I was
No.
behind Quaff. What are you guys talking
Look,
about?
you can vote Frey off and then Quaff off and then me
No,
off,
this-
and
no,
it's still a win.
Okay, first of all, Frey is probably innocent because he was, we were just moving together, and he did, see me standing next to the body, not reporting it for 1 second as I stumbled and shot myself in fear.
The fact that Frey and Kof is defending each other means
Also,
that
if we vote Quaff and Frey and then LP, it's not a win because LP can just kill.
Yeah. No.
All right, let's
Can't
No,
kill
you
roll
can
me
kill
off.
in the 2 rounds in between.
But no,
I'm hearing
it's,
we should vote off.
if you two trust each other, then we shouldn't do this because that means it's one of the other
Yeah.
three.
Because I have
do
a
we,
strong
do we
alibi
want to
with
just
Quaff.
do we want to skip vote for once?
Sure.
Yeah, we can do that.
That's not a bad idea.
Because I
Instead of-
mean,
instead of
Quaff's
just
story
randomly
like
killing-
makes sense, right? And I want him to not be it, so I can just follow him around all the time.
Okay, I'm glad safe. Okay, the hotkey for report is R, right? I should learn that.
I don't know what
I'm
the
actually
hotkey
not
report
sure.
is.
I know
That's
that
R.
Q is kill and E is interact, so it might be Aria.
Like map or something.
Did it mute himself?
Alright, so I found the lost bodies at the back of the ship.
Which area?
Huh?
Which area?
At the back of the ship where Simon says. Right outside of there.
I was with Frey, and I think it was Neil for briefly in the top left.
I did not see anyone. I come from the electrical area.
I was with Quaff and LP in the cafeteria at the beginning, and then the lights went off.
Not Neil. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't really with anyone. I went to storage and then I was going to electrical.
I went to electrical and then I was already in there when the lights went off, so I fixed them, and then I went right.
Wait a sec. Where were you when the thing got called?
This is gonna sound bad, but I honestly don't remember what room I was in when it got called.
Okay.
I definitely went.
Where were you at the end? Did you fix lights, Quaff?
No, I fixed lights.
Okay, so where did you go at the end after we separated?
I ran back to medbay to do my scan, which took 10 seconds, the full round, basically.
Jill said he fixed the lights and then left electrical and went to the right.
Yeah.
And I was to the right of electrical and I went towards electrical and then the thing got called like just as I arrived there. And I don't remember seeing him.
I don't remember seeing you either.
Which is why I'm a little confused.
Yeah,
it sounds bad, but I legitimately don't remember what room I ended in when I got called.
Well, what general area were you in?
I definitely went to the right from electrical.
See, that's why I was asking what room he ended in, because if he got really far, it was probably just before
Wait, sorry,
got
I was
there.
in shields. I was diverting the power in shields. That's right.
I'm pretty confident it's Neil because I mistakenly remembered Frey and Neil didn't say anything, probably to get a cover story. But
I'm leaning towards Neil.
I'm just gonna.
Okay. See you guys.
I might be getting trapped by Quaff here. Oh my god, Quaff, no way, right?
Not bad. It's
Oh my
chill
god.
or
Oh my god.
Okay.
Did
anybody see Quaff?
I was following him at the beginning. He was doing the scanner in medbay.
Where were you, Frey?
I went with him into medbay, and then when I saw he was doing the scanner, I was going to go to the security camera, see if I could find anything.
Okay, where were you, Lawful?
I passed you. I come from the cafeteria, and you passed me and ran for the button, right?
Yeah, but where were you before the cafeteria?
I don't remember.
Oh my god.
I from the middle of the ship, I think.
Okay, well, Quaff at the beginning defended Frey really heavily, which makes me want to vote Lafa.
Rip.
Because if Quaff was in front of Frey, and then Frey pressed the report button...
Yeah, I know Quaff is
Frey
not the
couldn't
imposter,
kill
so I
him.
cannot be imposter.
Another possibility is that Chill killed and then ran for the button in the cafeteria.
It's very
Okay, well, I
possible.
voted, whatever.
Quaff. Congratulations, Frey.
Quaff, you saw him.
Oh my god.
You saw him, and then you decided to make the perfect alibi for him.
That was
I
so
already
good.
told-
So what I did was I
I
killed the guy, and then I vented from weapons to navigation, and I saw you, and I followed you because I know you'd made an alibi
my
for me. If I followed you, behind.
Actual god.
Yeah, I should say I wasn't necessarily defending Frey hard. I just said I believe that he had followed me from behind and.
Oh man.
The actual god boy.
We're at that.
Frey.
We're at that.
I hope I don't have to play imposter again. God, that's so stressful.
Right? Every time I play imposter, I'm like dripping in sweat.
I wonder how Cole was feeling when I
You
was.
just get to wander around and like stab people and close doors randomly just to like mess with people. It's great.
No, you
Yeah,
have to do
it's
so much more in crew. And in crew you can just
Yeah, in
hope you get
crew
kills so you don't have to
more.
play.
Man.
I'll be right back as well. Give me 1 second.
I came from the cafeteria. Chill.
Yeah, literally the only reason I voted you is because of Quaff's thing at the beginning.
Oh.
I was like, it can't be Frey because he followed Quaff to the body.
Yeah, right.
His venting was
I forgot about
ultimate.
Yeah, nobody vents on this map, so I didn't expect it.
Because like I glanced into navigation and saw him at doing like a task or appearing like it. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah. Man.
And it's funny too because he was trying to blame me at first. So I should have been like, oh shit.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah.
It's like the classic thing where the killer blames who finds the body.
Yeah.
But I was so taken aback I defended him instead of recognizing the pattern.
You were also tricked by the fact that nobody uses the vents.
Yeah. I'm so
Also,
used
like,
to
you got to navigation like right after I vented.
I actually think I'm gonna stop here.
Is that probably everyone then? Like
Is LP with us?
He went away for like a sec. I don't think he was coming back.
I'm able to
I'm
play
able-
6.
yeah, we can play some.
See you guys.
See ya.
Yeah.
They probably don't want too long tasks. Maybe. Do you want to just keep everything else the same and see how it goes?
I mean, we never went off tasks anyway. So
Yeah, sure. We can just do this.
Alright.
I'm for the 1 round hard read or
Stop giving me imposter god.
Yeah, I found him in navigation. I didn't see anybody beforehand, so that's all I got.
I was with Lost at medical at the end.
Yeah.
I was with Frey.
I was with Frey. I was with Ferry in electrical, so this might be a self-report.
Sounds like everyone is so far away from.
So Neil and Lost were both in where? And both of
medical
you
at
are.
the end.
And both of you are corroborated.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, this has to be a self-report.
Well, good luck to a murderer afterwards if you kill me. I mean, I admit there's not much information to go off.
Lost showed up at medical after I did, so
Okay. Okay.
I could imagine the
The
possibility.
body could be killed earlier.
of-
Yeah.
Of like killing much earlier, him walking all the way over to medical somehow, and then Quaff finding the corpse. But
Admin
Right,
and Neil.
right.
So.
There was probably barely enough time for that if it aligned perfectly.
yeah, well, I mean, I'd vote Quaff here over you, but I'm just saying.
I guess vote LP next time. If you do vote for me, then.
We don't have enough information for that double vote.
Honestly, it could also be Frey. We walked both to oxygen and went downwards to shields and to electrics. Then
I was with you the entire game. Sorry.
I know I just saw you for 1 second,
Oh.
like, and not for
That
1 second.
could be a
navigation.
gray imposter vision mess up. I don't know.
No, I was with him the entire game.
Okay.
I
Are
didn't
we
following?
see him in near the navigation, so if something happened, then it was near there. But I think it's called self-report, probably.
I'm a little less suspicious of the Quaff's report because every time Quaff gets imposter, he's super defeatist about it when he is being accused of them in the first round.
Are we voting Quaff?
I'm voting Skip.
I did as well.
I already voted Quaff, but
The imposter is going to vote alongside Neil.
Alright, I'm very suspicious of Neil right now.
I think it should be Ferry who's suspicious because he voted for me.
Ferry is good. If I am good, Ferry is good.
Interesting. Okay, so it was Frey, Ferry, and me in the electrical the whole time?
Not the whole time. I only saw you at the very end.
Huh.
So it's definitely an LP self-report, I think.
From your perspective, if your crew, it's definitely emergency meeting from LP imposter. From our perspective, you're not clear.
Right. No, I just thought because there was the sabotage that someone made a kill, so I was like trying to figure out, get a read.
I ran to electricity as soon as the sabotage happened, and then I went to check the back to see if anyone had been killed. Frey and Ferry were there, so I stuck with them the whole round. And
I think the self-report from Quaff in the first round is very unlikely because he probably didn't see anyone else. Because me and Ferry were to the left, Neil was to the left, and LP was supposedly to the left. So
I would agree with that, but Quaff was just talking like earlier today about how he would start self-reporting sometimes.
at the
I
same time,
remember
Quaff
that too.
also went to the lights at the very end, and they were fixed pretty quickly. But Quaff ended up at electrical at the same, and LP was near cafeteria, so he was probably not looking to go to the task, even if he was a crewmate. But Quaff going to the light clears me. I think there's a lot of suspicion for LP here. The problem is, if it's not LP, we die.
Right. We could just pass.
No. LP's is trying to pass.
Be logical about this, Quaff. If I was the imposter, I would have just voted you off last round. That would be an easy free kill.
I mean, maybe you were being cautious about it.
Also, if I was the imposter, I wouldn't kill Neil because he was the person who was my alibi.
imposters just kill the first person they find, but okay. I mean, I voted LP, but you don't have to vote LP. Other guys, I'm most suspicious of him.
I voted LP.
We were.
Vote
I voted
LP.
LP.
Vote LP.
Poggers?
You didn't vote.
Quav, you madman.
Nice.
We did it.
You
Yeah.
were self-reported.
Deduction.
Nice.
I was like, if I skip vote, then the vote is not gonna go through. So I'd rather not vote at all, and then won us the game.
Well, not voting there is the same as voting for me.
It would've
No,
came-
not voting doesn't even count for skip. It just doesn't count at all. So
Skipping is a different, like, it tallies skipping and not voting differently. So if you
Yeah.
voted skip, it would have skipped because there would be a tie.
yeah. So that would have saved Luster.
And play the whole game together.
Yep.
I don't like grouping, but that was like a good group moment.
I was with Lost and Ferry on the top right in weapons, and
Yep.
the lights went off. I walked down into oxygen navigation. The lights were off. I saw the report button light up. So Quaff died
Okay.
somewhere in the upper right. It was not Ferry. It was probably not LP.
I was up
No,
at
it was
the,
definitely not LP. He was doing asteroids.
I was up at the top left doing the, like the engine stabilization thing.
Where was Lawful?
I was in the very back of the ship doing 7-6, or I was about to do it.
It could be a phrase self-report. Or, one of them is lying about where they were. The four of us were not in those parts of the ship, so we wouldn't see them.
There were
But Frey,
four.
why'd you go that way to get to lights?
Yeah, that's
So my idea
Straight to
was,
lights is quicker.
my guess was LP is faking asteroids, and I saw Ferry go to the download, so I trusted him from the very beginning. And LP, seeing the three of us together, probably looking to. He's not the imposter, right? Because I know I have more information now, but probably looking to turn down the lights and get a kill on one of us. But that was not the case, because I see Quaff dead. That's why I went down, because I wanted to avoid. I wanted to put myself in a position where I couldn't get killed by LP.
Oh, I see. So you said you thought LP was
Yeah.
an imposter until you found Quaff.
Yes, because I know LP was doing asteroids, so he's not the imposter, and so is Ferry. Ferry is not the imposter.
You've contradicted yourself a few times there.
I have not.
I can't tell if he contradicted himself or if I'm just confused. Like his story just, I don't know. It went like in one ear and out the other.
I don't
I'm
trust
not
Frey
sure
at
if
all.
that's. I'm
It
not
also
sure if
doesn't
that's
make sense
because
for me
it's
to turn off lights
contradictory
and
or
then
what.
self-report. But yeah, it's not Ferry, it's not Lost.
Said you didn't trust me doing asteroids, and then you knew I was innocent because you saw me doing asteroids.
Yep. Well, you couldn't have killed Quaff, right? And so couldn't have Ferry. Neil,
Yeah.
if our common task is wiring, card is
Yeah.
not a task.
No, I had card.
No.
Yeah.
Do we have card?
I don't think I have card.
No one has card because he has
What the
wiring.
What the fuck is card?
Card is one of the common tasks. The other one is wiring. I saw Neil faking a card in admin.
I had a card. I don't know what you want me to say.
Should we
Either
just
I
vote
don't know
Neil
how
and
the-
Frey off?
Well, if the problem here is me misunderstanding the game, how it works, then that doesn't do anything.
I understand your argument, so that's why I'm willing to vote Neil off first.
I mean, like, I get what you're saying. Like, if you think I didn't have card and I was faking card, then that's
Yeah.
suspicious. But I
Because
had
we
card.
know we
so-
don't have card. Card is a common task. If you have card, everyone else has card.
I think I
that's
had
how the mechanic works.
I had a weird new task, the one with 3 circles and they spin, and you have to hit the button to stop the
Yeah, I
circle.
saw him doing that. That one's
thing-
annoying.
I hate that one.
I saw that for the first time.
So are we voting Neil off? And then Freya?
I have
who's-
well, I obviously know Neil is not it because he was faking card and we don't have card. But there's a possibility I don't understand how the game works, right? But I'm pretty sure this is how the game works.
I
I
agree.
don't think it's the mechanic because I had wires, and I had wires, and I had card. They were like both
You
there.
cannot
so I
have
just
both
put
wires
them
and cards, I'm pretty sure.
together.
They're
Well,
both-
let's find out. Let's vote Neil off and find out if that's true.
Okay.
It'll be educational.
Which task is cards?
One in admin.
It's the one in admin where you like scan the card, you pull it out of your wallet and scan it.
And you have to go at the right speed.
You swipe it.
I don't know, I'm skipping.
We had that, didn't we have
I think
task?
Frey's just confused.
Didn't we have that task before in earlier rounds?
I voted Neil, but I feel like Frey is very suspicious.
Yeah,
And
that's what I'm
also
saying.
the self-report last round, and he talked
So
about
if Neil's innocent, then we just emergency meeting vote Frey off.
If
no,
Neil's
they-
innocent, I don't know how the game works.
Yeah, it's Frey's just confused.
Probably afraid.
Neil having to lie about game mechanics.
Like, I'm pretty sure if we have wires, we cannot have cards.
I didn't know that.
I like how you faked until the very end. That was so good.
Wow.
But yeah, that's
Big
a good
brain
thing to
fake.
know. That's a good thing to know. Also, the same thing for long tasks. If you see someone faking asteroids and you see them saying they did Simon Says, they're a liar. Because we only have one long task.
I wanted to do that new task and you guys didn't let me.
Don't worry, you're not really missing anything.
Cough dead in navigation.
Okay, yeah.
Imposter likely used reactor to turn attention away from the body.
Probably.
Yeah, I saw Frey like 10 seconds ago.
I
don't
saw
think
Lofa
it
on
was
the right side
Neil.
as well. Anyone on the left side? Neil? Barry? LP?
No, I was on the right side as
I was
well.
on admin rooms.
I finished in navigation and left just as Quaff was coming in.
I
I
saw,
was in the bottom.
I saw a person in the bottom, I saw a person at the top, I saw a person in the navigation room. Like, everyone was at the right side.
I guess. The good thing is the reactor won't go off.
Yeah, it just stops.
Honestly, if the imposter didn't vent away, then I would probably say it's Frey, but I have no idea.
It was definitively not Frey.
It was definitely not
Yep.
me. Why?
It wasn't Frey?
It wasn't Frey, no. It wasn't Frey.
How do you know so how do you know? How are you so sure?
Because I was with you in navigation just 5 seconds before we found the body.
Yeah, but I could have just killed Quav wherever he was and called reactor and then self-reported. That doesn't make a lot of sense, I guess.
I suppose. Why are you attacking yourself right now?
I don't know. I don't have like any intel, so
I don't have intel either.
I think I will just skip.
Jesus
Shit.
Christ.
So we have to vote here.
Shit, okay.
Frey, what were you doing?
I went to left oxygen and fixed it. Then I went to right oxygen and fixed it.
You did the whole thing yourself?
Yep.
Nope.
Because I was
went
very
with
close.
You. I went with you to right oxygen and fixed it too.
Ferry and I believe Luffa? No, Luffa was doing the thing in storage. Probably Neil. Yeah, Ferry and Neil.
Dead.
Follow me the whole way. I didn't see LP at all.
Oh yeah, I was way on the other side of the ship, so I just thought like, oh, well, I guess they'll probably fix it in time.
Also, where was Luffa? Because I saw him in oxygen at the very end.
He went away from oxygen without fixing it. I was sure he was the imposter, but then he is dead now, so I have no idea.
Huh. Ferry, where were you? Like this round?
Called the emergency round. I was with Frey the whole time, so
I'm pretty sure it's not
right.
Ferry because I was with him the whole time and he called an emergency meeting. Which will be very inconvenient for the imposter.
Though it hides both of the bodies. Like, if he thought they were, like, if there was one in the cafeteria, or if they, like, instantly killed someone in the cafeteria right before calling the
question
meeting.
I'm asking is, I didn't see Luffa at all, and Ferry was with me basically the entire time until the very end. So, either he killed Luffa and then immediately emergency meted, or he did not kill Luffa. And killing Luffa and immediately emergency meeting seems very weird.
Based on Frey's statements, I'm gonna vote lost. Because I think Frey is innocent.
Whether you were the imposter or crew, that was a really good emergency meeting, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, I ran away from the oxygen because I was looking for Frey's corpse because he disappeared.
Frey was literally on my screen when I died. Like, Lost killed me, and Frey was up on
really?
my screen, and I guess you just didn't notice.
I didn't notice at all. What the hell?
It was like right as you walked into navigation, I died in the corridor like right outside.
Oh god, yeah. Well, that sucks. Kof, who was the other guy with us?
I honestly do not remember.
I do not remember either.
Where was it?
Navigation.
I went to the oxygen to do a task, and then I went to navigation with Frey, and there was the corpse.
Okay, Luffa was with me and admin doing the wires.
Yep.
Went to the left.
So, Frey, if you can vouch for Quaff and vice versa, then it has to be Ferry.
There's a possibility that Frey vented into oxygen too, and then like followed me.
There's no vent in oxygen.
Isn't there? Oxygen too?
Nope. There's no vent there.
Are you sure?
Look at the map. There's no vent.
I believe it. I just had a misunderstanding. Okay, then it's probably Ferry.
All right, you're voting
I
Ferry?
went to the med space, so
Wait, so Lofa and LP are voting for themselves?
Yeah, we were in admin.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep,
Unfortunate.
I thought for sure that. Yeah, I just looked up a vent map, but there's none. OTs.
Yep.
That's so confusing.
yep.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, you got fucked by Frey and I finding you simultaneously.
Yeah.
He went into the vent like a split second before you showed up. Super close.
Sorry, Ferry.
I saw that lost. I saw that lost.
No, Ferry just
I
went
saw
Alright, who do you want to vote for?
Killed him in admin. Killed him in
He
admin.
tried to
in
run
front of
towards
the
the vent
wires.
right after.
Who do you want to vote
Lost.
first, Neil Lofa?
Yeah, just put us both off.
Who
Oh,
are we
what's your
voting
choices
first?
here? Barry and Lofa?
Ferry and LP.
No, Ferry and me.
Okay. Sorry,
Lost.
Alright, Ferry.
And
I'm
lost.
voting Ferry.
I go Ferry first. Something was strange about that round.
I know, right?
That was so funny.
Why me?
But I was so
Why
convinced.
me?
I was so convinced Ferry was good because he did the upload.
Upload's like the easiest one to fake.
That's true, though. I was looking for him the whole round to follow around.
I ended up clumped so many people, even though I wasn't trying at all. Just
I ended up separated from everyone else.
in electricity. Was the body that I found.
See, I was stuck in between admin and storage. There were like doors that kept shutting. I was in admin uploading when the report was called.
Frey, where were you?
Where was I?
Frey.
Frey. Not very eloquent, Frey.
Where were you venting?
What have I been doing? That's a good question.
Okay, should we just vote Frey?
I've been following Lofa around all the time because he did the task in communication, and it just seemed good. And then I lost Lofa, and I ended up somewhere in storage, and this dead body was reported.
I mean, I hate to say it, but that's not very convincing, especially when Lofa is dead.
Yeah, I lost him, so he died. I mean, the fact that I don't have an alibi doesn't mean that I'm the imposter, right?
I mean, it could be a self-report, sure.
Yeah, it could be.
Well, I don't know why you would think it's a self-report. Are Quaff and LP corroborating for each other?
I
saw Quaff on the other side of the wall, but I was with you on the communication
Did Quaff
side.
saw LP?
What? Oh yeah, it could have been Quaff.
I mean, it could have been anybody. I mean, like, Frey was with Lofa, Ferry was on his own. I mean, I don't think anybody had...
You got walled off from the rest of us, so you had the most time over in that section of the map. With none of us able to see you, except apparently...
We were locked off at the right side, so I think it's Quaff.
No, I mean, I was in...
I don't think Ferry would do a self-report. Skip. God damn it. We lose.
I should.
I'm pretty sure I is the imposter. So it's GG.
Only I hit skip.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No way!
God, if only I hit skip. Oh my god.
That was funny.
I finished all my tasks by the time the body was reported.
Really?
I was just totally done.
I feel like I try to keep people from discovering the body for as long as possible.
And that was the problem.
I was pretty sure that Frey was the imposter because he just stood around all day watching me.
Yeah, that's just Frey. That's just Frey.
That is me.
Monka?
That was fast.
Lafa, what are you doing?
I was using your strategy. Observing.
Oh, you were just observing?
Uh-huh.
So you didn't do the asteroids?
No.
Okay, good.
Wait, you did asteroids?
I didn't. I was observing as well. LP probably did asteroids.
Yeah, that sounds right. You interrupted me at 19 out of 20.
Isn't asteroid
This is why we never win on tasks. Two people watching one guy do asteroids. Like, what is this?
Not a bad
I'm so sure one of you two were an imposter because you didn't do asteroids.
I found the body in navigation, so they probably called reactor to hide the body, which is
They
fair.
called oxygen. They
I'm
called
pretty-
oxygen.
Frey and
Yeah, it was oxygen. I was about to fix it on the right side.
Frey
I
and
was with
LP.
Frey the whole time. It's definitely not either of us. We were just.
And I can cross that since I was there, so I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed Lafa.
Or it could
Lafa's
be.
perspective is if he's crew, it's definitely Lafa.
Yeah,
From
the
Lafa's
thing-
perspective, if he's crew, then it's definitely Quaff.
It's a 50-50.
I don't
I-
know. Do you have any intel on anyone, LP?
Where was the body?
I was in cafeteria, and then the oxygen thing activated, so I ran down to the right side to hit the code, but then Prof reported the. Well,
Where did you find it, Claw?
Wasn't it reactor that
no, it
No, it
was
was oxygen.
oxygen.
Oh, I just assumed it was reactor because that was distancing from the body instead of closing it.
Do you think there's value in considering Quaff's confusion about it being reactor? Because if
The
he's the
body.
imposter, he would sabotage fucking.
Claw,
the
where
right
was
thing.
the body?
Navigation far right.
And whose was it?
Fairies. That's why I assumed it was reactor, because reactor is to the far left. I just implicitly projected my own strategy.
From what I'm seeing, either he misclicked or he's
Should
not
we-
the imposter.
Should we
Lafa.
vote, or?
Well, I'm gonna vote for Lafa because I know. I mean, I guess Frey and LP can determine from the facts which they believe more,
The facts.
or social implications.
If Quaff is the imposter, that was a godlike play. Okay.
I just genuinely thought it was reactor.
That was incredible, like, you getting confused about which one it was.
Got it.
When I'm imposter, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna kill someone, I'm gonna blow up reactor, and then I'm gonna report, and I'm gonna be like, who was going to oxygen? That's so good. Quaff dead in the operator cafeteria.
Huh.
What did you do after oxygen, LP?
Oxygen? Oh, I went down with. Wasn't I with you? I went down around to get to what's it called? Admin.
Yeah, I can confirm that LP came into admin. Me and Fairy stood there, but they could have killed the person before they came
Don't
down.
think
Who got
it was
the
low
left
from-
oxygen?
Yeah, we did left oxygen. I don't think it was
You and
low
Lafa?
for-
So from my perspective, I know I'm not the imposter. Lafa and Fairy are corroborating for each other. So LP is the only candidate here for me. Of
Right,
course, from
and-
your perspective, I'm also a candidate.
Right. The opposite is true for me.
Yeah.
So I noticed as I was going to admin that there was the door thing to the cafeteria.
Yeah, that was locked. I couldn't go into the cafeteria.
Right.
So at that
So
point,
I-
you were going down to Shields? You said you were going down from Oxygen.
Yeah, I went down to Shields and then to admin.
What were you going to do in Shields?
The thing where you click on the little light buttons.
Lofa, who do you think we should vote for?
Did LP go in? How close to the call was LP showing up in admin? Did he show up from above or from below?
They were both inside already. I think they couldn't
Okay,
see
he
me.
saw
but I
us.
saw-
We didn't see him. Okay, then he is it. And it's definitely imposter vision.
What? No,
Imposter
no,
vision.
I was in there, and you were. I was right next to you.
Imposter vision. We didn't see you. I didn't see you at all.
I actually think that it's free. But
How did you not see me when you corroborated for me being there?
I am so confused.
Imposter
You guys said
vision.
LP was in admin, and then you guys said he wasn't in admin. What?
What?
I never said he was an admin. I
LP,
never
feeling
said
up
that.
fine right now.
I think I said it, but I just confused the name.
Yeah, that was imposter vision.
I was like actually right next to you.
I didn't see you at all.
Well, were you doing like tasks?
I saw you.
Yeah. Okay, you did see me.
I was going to vote for free, but I just voted for you because everyone else did it. And my
I mean,
vote
that
didn't matter.
works, but if I'm the imposter, which is just as likely in that case, then LP
Yeah.
being there makes him way less suspicious than me.
Yeah. Also, especially because the doors had just opened, which meant Frey would have. Well, Frey was reporting the body. He could be lying about where it was.
Right. I could have just killed
I-
Coffee Navigation or whatever.
I was sure because you said you saw me, but I didn't saw you. That's why I said.
Yeah, I could have closed the cafeteria doors and then killed
Well-
Coffee Navigation and then say he was in cafeteria.
By the way, I saw Neil double back down to the cafeteria, so I thought, oh shit, Neil's doing the strat, but it was actually LP waiting in the.
It's furry.
What?
Okay.
Frey. It's okay. Then it's Frey.
Why is that?
I
Why is
watched the camera. I was at the camera the whole
Furry
time.
and LP, I saw it on the cameras. Furry and LP went into medbay together. So I went there and I saw LP dead.
I was on the camera. I was in the camera room and stayed there.
Actually, I was in the camera room with Ferry and Frey, and then Frey left first, and then I left. So Frey left first, so it's more likely that Frey did it, I think.
Oh my god. Did I throw because I read the wrong name in the camera?
What? Well, I guess you just admitted you killed, but what name did you think was in the camera?
I think it was Furry.
I was in the camera room, not on the camera itself. Probably.
Oh, honestly, I thought Frey just admitted guilt, but now I'm questioning
fuck.
if he just.
The name wasn't Furry. Yeah, I threw. My bad.
I hope you threw as imposter instead of as crew, because then I would have just killed an innocent man.
Vote for me. Vote for me. Vote for me.
I already did it, sorry.
Okay, if you want to. If you're sure about it.
Oh wow.
Okay, I just camped at meeting, and I thought the murderer would kill someone fast, but they didn't. Oh well.
So, having a not very useful meeting, can I just mention that these player characters are so dense? I was doing the medbay scan, and they're like 3 feet tall and almost 100 pounds.
Yeah. You know what? I trust Ferry because he was in the med bay. Now I trust Neil because he has that trivia. Unless he was saving. Wait, is this the strategy he mentioned in the? Ooh.
What's strategy?
Neil said in chat a while ago that he thought of some secret tech.
Oh.
That's it.
The trivia tech.
Yeah. So either I believe Neil because of that trivia, or that's the tech he mentioned. I have no idea which.
Should we just do both for now?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it feels bad when Lafa or Neil are definitely it, but. Well, I'm pretty sure it's maybe Neil.
I'm pretty sure it's Lofa.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Neil too.
Yeah, I guess it comes down to me. And,
I was down in electrical. I went up to do oxygen at admin, and Quaff was already there, and then we left together and found Fairy in the cafeteria.
Where did you find the body?
Bottom right of cafeteria.
Okay, I was running to the left to fix the oxygen. Left chip, left proto chip.
I want to believe Neil because of the trivia, but at the same time, if that's the secret tech,
That's not the secret tech. That's just random trivia.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. It could be Quoth too, self-reporting, right?
No.
I'm almost 100% sure it isn't Quaff. There's no way he could have killed that body there, gone and done oxygen, like why? And then also pathed back over it when specifically, like, the only reason we were going up there was to go over to the other oxygen.
Honestly, I want to vote Lafa just because of the trivia, and if the trivia is the secret tech, then Neil can have won through his epic tech. I'm just gonna vote Lafa. I'm pretty sure it's Neil, but secret tech.
It really was just trivia.
Yeah, the name was Lafa. I don't know how I saw Fairy on the camera.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I didn't even process as I was saying it that it like is a very strong way of saying that I'm not the imposter. Like, I didn't even realize that. I just thought it was interesting, so I mentioned it because there was nothing else going on at the meeting. And after everyone was like, "Oh yeah, that means he's got to be crew."
My instincts, man. I pick up on it.
That was not
that
my
was pretty close.
intention.
I didn't even know the weight showed up in the scan.
I always think that my kills are pretty safe, but they never are. You always find them.
I was going with Lotha toward the navigation, and I saw the dead body in there.
Yep. And there was another guy behind us, so it couldn't be him, but I don't remember who it was.
In O2, and then I
I
went.
was with you guys.
I was in O2, and then I went south, which does put me next to navigation, but I just didn't go in navigation. So
I was also like, did we all just loop down the right?
No, so Neil and Quoth wasn't in the core group.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we were ahead of you. I didn't see Quoth, but
We just put off Quoth and then Neil.
I mean, maybe Neil, but I'm not. So that'll put you in a lose situation if you do that.
Oh, well.
Possibly if Neil.
I am
No,
pretty
it'll be
sure
a
LP.
3-1, and then we all vote Neil.
LP cannot be imposter, but I don't know if LP is Lofa safe.
Pretty safe. Like, I walked with him, I think, past you in weapons, right? Were you in weapons?
I was following you
Yeah,
guys
Frey
the whole
was
time.
possessed.
Yeah, like I didn't
I
see him
lost track
like
of Lofa,
suddenly
but
teleport. Like
I
he was
started
in front
following
of me, and I got to report it first. I think I was just mashing the R button harder, but it didn't
Yeah.
look like he killed him.
I never remember the hotkey.
why were you mashing it though? Just, like,
Honestly, there was
I
a.
thought-
do you just
I mean,
mash it while wandering around?
I mean, that's probably the ideal strat, but no.
Yes,
I
it is.
pressed it
I
quickly.
probably, but I don't do it. It sounded weird. Like the idea of you're mashing it to report it before he does, like as if you
So-
know there already. But
So
like,
I know
Well,
90%
no.
LP is safe.
Okay.
LP thinks Lofa is safe.
So let's put off Quoth first, and then Neil.
Definitely vote off Neil first because I'm innocent. So
I believe it.
okay, well, you will see how foolish you were when.
I believe it.
No, how smart I was when Neil was the imposter.
I'm gonna laugh if Neil is not the imposter.
He is 100%.
Oh my God, Trey.
Oh my god.
Really? We knew it was Neil, and just nobody else came to the reactor?
I
Frey
can
was,
be the actor.
Frey was waiting
I was
to.
killed.
Frey was waiting to do the emergency, but he didn't realize that if Neil killed one person, there would be no one else to go to the reactor.
Right. There's four people. There's 4 people left after killing Quaff. So we need
Right,
2
so in
crew.
that situation, you
Neil
have to
can
come
kill,
to the
yeah.
reactor.
Yeah, Neil can kill 1. So we need the other 2 in the reactor.
Well, if Neil kills one, the other one can report it, and then that's what I tried to do. But then nobody had died because nobody else came to the reactor, so nobody needed to die.
No, I killed Lofa. He was in between the cafeteria.
We
and the
definitely
reactor.
need 1 person in the emergency button because he can shut down doors and make passing to the emergency button difficult. And he might be able to get 2 kills in the.
Yeah, so we should just clump up and head to the reactor in that situation.
Yeah.
Because
Okay. That's
Guys?
true. Then you can just report.
Lotha's body was in like the bottom left of the cafeteria, I think. So if Frey had
Oh.
just moved slightly,
Yeah, he was
should
in
have
the
reported
cafeteria.
it.
Huh?
So where's the corpse?
I called an emergency meeting.
Oh, right, yeah. Where was everyone?
I saw everyone go clockwise at the start, and I went counterclockwise and past you all. No. Yeah, that's right. Because I went to admin first.
Who was with Quaff and I in navigation?
I think I saw you come out of there.
I was in navigation.
I think there were 4 people there at some point.
Yeah. You, Quaff, and maybe Lofa.
I think it might have been me. I was in navigation at some point, but I had the thing up over my screen, so I don't remember if there was anyone there.
I was definitively in navigation.
Most of you were in there. I think Quaff was one of the people in there, maybe.
Did anyone go down to storage afterward?
No, I went to storage very first, like right after admin is when I briefly saw storage, so that would have been before the kill, probably.
Was anyone else in the storage?
Yes, I went onto shields, and then I saw Neil on the bottom left. And then I saw Quaff going to comms, I believe.
I did the card thing, then I went to camera.
What did you do this round?
I did the card, did electricity, and went to camera. And I saw Lofa like walking from admin.
Okay, because I'm gonna say, I did electric, and I was walking out through storage, and I saw the report thing flash on my screen for like a split second, but there was an emergency meeting called before I could press the button.
Oh, so the body's in storage?
I'm pretty sure it's in storage somewhere. I didn't see it. That's why I was trying to figure out who's in storage, and Frey and Lost.
That sounds like it's probably Ferry after I split up, leaving from admin.
Lofa was pretty near it since I saw him on the camera.
Oh my god, the voting already happened. Okay.
Oh yeah, I just realized no one voted at all. That could have been bad.
Yeah.
Okay, body and electrical. I suspect Frey most because I saw him coming from that direction.
I came from electrical?
I was nowhere near electrical the whole time. I have no useful info. Although I saw Ferry in admin some. I was like just
Yeah, me and Neil were swiping the card. Then I lost Neil. I was trying to follow Neil because of last round, and that made me suspect his crew. And then I lost Neil, so I decided to go into security. LP, I did not come from electrical. I came from security.
What?
I came from security. I saw you in the cameras going in the little hallway next to medbay, so I decided to follow you.
Right, but you came from below. After I went to medbay,
I came from security. Both of us went into security.
You came to security from below.
I was in the cameras. I saw you. I went to you. There's no way I came from below. I came from the room, security. I don't understand what you're talking about. Where was Ferry?
Ferry's in admin.
Right now?
Right now, on top left.
I know LP is safe because I saw him in medbay. There's no way he could have. He could have vented.
Yeah. See, I think Frey was still on kill cooldown when he was with me, and I was running
I
away.
was kind of suspicious of Frey from before.
Yeah,
but-
Frey was chasing me as I was going toward the body, like as if his kill was almost back off cooldown again because I was with him for about that much time.
Oh, and trying to kill you before you report it?
Yeah.
I follow people around all the time.
You do.
I could kind of see that.
I'm voting Frey. It's too much circumstantial evidence.
That's not good.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, I think
It's so
I'm done.
funny when you get convicted from false evidence.
I guess I'm done too. We have been playing for 4 hours.
Oh yeah. Actually 3.5.
Let's still be up for 2 more hours.
No, we can play anymore. It's only 2
Yeah,
of
I
us.
think there's enough this game for today, for me at least.
I'm sure Brian will be up later.
I better reveal my secret tech now.